Yeah. Yeah. I got me some vote. 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 You should get you some vote. I got me some vote. I got me some. Man, I'm super sane, well I'm bolted, my boat back stay loaded. Man, Pablo was the main one to buy boat, hence they noticed. Toshi and Pablo really done orchestrated the best army that crypto space has ever demonstrated. First sustainable mind on the telegram, man, early investor didn't give a damn. Saying Inu was a rug pull, saying all these things that were awful. Man, Pablo really once was hated, they were saying that boat was overrated. Well, Pablo stood out and celebrated, now Inu done elevated. It's the Crow Show. It's the Crow Show. It's the Crow Show. It's the Crow Show. It's the Crow Show.
Anyway, so that's the bottom. Man, that was a complicated line, guys. I'm telling you. So that right there was the bottom. I saw it touch the 0.2 at the bottom. So I was like, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity for me to jump in. So I jumped in. I didn't do a humongous investment, guys. I don't believe in putting tons of money into a token I know nothing about. So, but because it was so low, I got a lot of tokens. It was such a beautiful opportunity. And this is where we're at today, guys. This is where we're at today. I mean, think about it. This thing barely burned a 0, and then it came back down. It got all the way up to the 14. So the all-time high from where it is right now, you're looking at about 120, 130%, give or take, from where it is right now.
I guess, what is the community? The token?
Yeah.
I've never been in a token like this. I've never been involved this much in a token ever, and ever since I've been in crypto, I just... Sorry, guys, I'm a little shy talker.
Go ahead, Ozzy.
Hey, man, I got a small bag in here.
Okay.
Close to maybe, let's say, maybe 10, 12K. You think I'm going to be able to get a yacht with you, lot?
With ship, and I wish I got it shipped early during this primitive development, and I missed that boat, and I refuse to miss this one. I'm telling you, I'm not selling a dime. I don't care if I have to hold for a year or 2 years.
Whatever.
It's gonna be there, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna pay off, man.
Yeah.
Look at that. Have no.
And he's showing the bling bling. That's right, flash it.
Yes.
Let the haters see it. Let the haters see it, bro. There you go.
There we go.
Right. Got
There
the
we go. Yo.
Have no fear! Oh, trying to hear that again.
Baby, I'm staying volted, staying charged up through this altcoin season. I'm staying volted. We don't never miss a day. With Toshi's execution, we don't never miss a play. If you buy some vote right now, your money gon' get a little higher. But I'll tell you right now, I'm no financial advisor. Pablo Pro resurrected Inu back from the dead. Mr. Organic, one of the ones better than the rest. Power gon' talk that talk, DeMarco gon' walk that walk. Really, Inu got the best NFT vault. You trying to elevate, hit a holistic and Jake. We got the best team around. Ain't no time for no debates. I respect everyone and I respect you too. We even got Frank with the whole Wakanda.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Pablo Crow. And once again, here we are about to talk about the greatest project ever in crypto history. I know you guys think I'm crazy. I know there's been a lot of people that say it will never be like that, Pablo. You're nuts. You can never, ever, ever find a token from day one and watch it go to the top 10 cryptos in the world. That's never going to happen, Pablo. Never. Well, I'm here to tell you guys that it will happen. It will happen. This token right here, this Volt token, is going to be recognized as one of the greatest tokens of all times. People are going to look back in time and say, you know what? God damn it. That brown monkey was right. He was right. When this thing is sitting in the billions, challenging the greatest tokens in crypto history for that number 10 spot, people will know we mean business. See, I don't know if you guys know the story behind many of the people involved in this project. You know, there's many, many times that Mr. Organic bought the dip. Many, many times. When this thing was hurting, Mr. Organic came in and said, you know what? I'll clean up the floor. I'll buy this floor up. Boom, he would buy it. Put us back up in a good spot. Then we would dip again. Then Aussie would show up and say, you know what, guys? I got this one. Let me drop 50, 100K. I'll help out. I'll protect the project. Boom, he would drop a big ass bag. I remember walking around in RC Willie when a big ass whale, our top whale, sold his entire bag. And I called Power. I was like, Power, we're hurting, man. We're down. We're down about 80% in the millions. And Power said, what you want to do? And I reply, let's buy this up. You and me, brother. Let's buy this up. We gather up all the people together, all the leaders, and said, guys, we need to buy up 1.5 trillion tokens. All right. What you want to do, Pablo? Well, let's open the voice chat and let all the small investors get in before us. Let's give them an opportunity. And within 4 hours, we bought 1.5 trillion tokens. And see, in that moment in time, I knew that there was nobody that had the money, that had the capability to slow this project down. What you see right now is irrelevant because a snap of a finger and we can fix this whole chart up and make it look all pretty for everybody. But that's not the point. The point is that the people that struggle with us, the people that instead of complaining, that instead of saying, why isn't this done yet, is trying to figure out a way to help the project and move it to the right direction. Those that are impatient, those that can't wait for shit, are the ones that are going to be replaced. We have replaced many individuals for the last 9 months. We have people have come and gone in Volt. Some of them made a little bit of money. Others got wrecked. But you know what? The ones that are still here, still pushing for that next level, are the ones that are going to make the serious money. So tonight's going to be about the past, the present, and the future, because we need to understand that without the founding fathers, you don't have nothing. Nothing. Without the OGs that have always held the line, you have nothing. Without the new investors that come in and believe in a project that we're going to take this to the top, you have nothing. See, everything and everybody matters. Always. That is why the Volt Army is so powerful. Anytime somebody complains, we have always held the line and say, you know what? Get over it. Wipe those fucking tears. Stop being a little girl. It's okay. We're going to make it. And we will make it. There is no doubt in my mind that we're going to send this to the top 10 cryptos in the world. There's no doubt. I've been saying it for almost 9 months, and I will say it for another 9 months if needed. I don't care. I'm not here to make $100. I'm not here to make $10,000. I'm here to make generational wealth. And if it takes me 18 months to make generational wealth, I'm going to do it. Because I spent close to 20 years in a welding career that all it did was pay my rent. that all it did was put food on the table. And I'm grateful for that. I am. But it never gave me freedom and never gave me the life I really wanted. Therefore, I'll be here till I'm no longer needed. It's that simple. It's that simple. So, a message to everybody. Respect your leaders, respect the OGs, and respect the new investors. Because everybody and everything is needed to make it to the top. It's that simple. It's that simple. So I'm here for the good times, the bad times, the ugly times, and the freaking extraordinary, legendary times that we will come very, very soon. Boltoshi, what I want to talk about today that's really, really powerful. Boltoshi talked about 100 exchanges by the end of the year. 100 exchanges, okay? I don't know if you guys remember this topic. 100 exchanges. When everybody's so focused on our trading volume in DEX tools. In fact, if I pull up DEX tools and we look at the trading 24-hour volume in DEX tools, let's look it up. And you guys will see exactly what I'm trying to teach tonight, because this right here is super, super powerful. Okay, so we're gonna look at our 24-hour trading volume. Okay, you look at DEX tools. It says we're only traded $90,000. Okay, so if you based all your knowledge as an investor based on DEX tools, something's not right here. You lack experience and you lack skills. There's a bigger picture than that. Let me point it out. So what you do is you go to CoinMarketCap. Because CoinMarketCap records everything and everything, something that DEX tools does not do. Because like I'm the OG, CoinMarketCap is the OG. Okay? Let me show you something. Right here. Volume, $2.5 million. $2.5 million. So when everybody's so focused on DEX tools, they don't look at the bigger picture. Okay? That's what happens when an investor lacks experience and lacks knowledge. See? Everybody's focused on DEX tools. Now, let me tell you something that really, really matters. Before DEX tools, there was CoinMarketCap. Okay? Always look at CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap records everything, includes exchanges, everything, DEX, different blockchains, whatever, everything. And it says that we generate $2.5 million in 24 hours. Now, what's going to happen when we go from 34 exchanges to 100? Doesn't matter what level it is. If they're tier 1s, tier 10s, whatever. It doesn't matter. The fact is, let's say we get listed on the top 100 exchanges. The top 100. What do you think is going to happen to that volume? You're going to be looking at a 200 to 500 million and beyond trading volume. See? And you're going to go back to DEX tools, and it's not going to be the same, because DEX tools only tracks DeFi. See? CoinMarketCap tracks everything. So it's just a little bit of knowledge for those that are new to the space. That you watch a lot of YouTubers and they only pull up DEX tools and that's all they talk about. That's some information for you guys to understand the power of centralized exchanges. If it wasn't for the 34 centralized exchanges that we have today, I guarantee our market cap wouldn't be sitting at $43 million right now. It wouldn't. We would be sitting somewhere around the 4 or 5 million if it wasn't for all those exchanges. So don't ever undervalue exchanges. They are the key element to the success of every project. It's that simple. Okay? Now, when we get on these 100 exchanges and you release a utility like Bolti Chain is going to be a powerhouse in itself.
But see, the powerhouse in itself won't exist without the exchanges. They have to coexist. They have to be together, or it doesn't make sense, because most people that invested into Uniswap, they didn't even invest into Uniswap till after it got listed on Coinbase. It's that simple. Before Coinbase, there was very, very few people that even knew about Uniswap. They didn't even understand it. See, Coinbase released a massive marketing campaign for Uniswap that made it what it is today. You get what I'm saying? So you have to have both scenarios combined to create a money-making machine, because the exchanges are gonna hold your floor, because they're investors that never sell. And multi-chain is gonna need time. We're talking weeks, months, even years to develop to what Uniswap is today. And see, that's where everything's gonna be tested as an investor. How long are you willing to hold your bag to see the results that Uniswap delivers today? That's what you got to ask yourself. You don't got to ask yourself when multi-chain. You got to ask yourself, how long am I going to hold my bag after multi-chain? That is what you got to be thinking about today. That is the most important thing that you got to be thinking about today. How long am I holding the bag after multi-chain? You know, what am I going to do? Most people that made a lot of money in Shiba, they held it for a long time. They didn't just buy it today and sold it tomorrow. No. Those guys went straight up, straight down, traded sideways for like 3-4 months, and they finally caught a break. So keep that in mind when you're, making decisions of what you're going to do. Now let's see who's here in the chat. Man, I see a lot of people. I got carried away with this market cap thing. Tomahawk, the king of kings, my brother. What's up? Oscar, howdy, Joan, Musa, Midwest, Teach. What's up, Teach? Tito, New Money, Crypto Clever, Brandon. What's up? What's up, David? Way better, always way better. Bulldog, Guillermo, my brother, my distant homie. What's up? William Mack with the 45-year plan. No, sir. No 45-year plan for William Mack. What's up, Crown? What's up? What's up? Let's see. We got Sarah in the house. How you doing, Sarah? What's up, Eddie? What's up? What's up? Let's see who else we got. We got Lance. Lance, how you doing, brother? Doing good? Let's see what else we got that I haven't seen here. Marcy in the house. The boys chat is nothing without Marcy. I'll tell you that. Hector, my man. Never say never. A king is never meant to stay with in the throne. Believe me. No, I watched Game of Thrones. Oh, shit. We got Prince, Rhodey, Jay Smooth, Soup Sailor. Let's see. We got my buddy Jay Bolt. What's up? What's good, brother? What's good? What's good? What's good? We got Ronald. What do we got? Twin Solid, 87. You've been born in 87, man. That's a good year. That's a very good year. Homie in the house. What's up, homie? What's up? DJ Fresh. Looking fresh, brother. Looking fresh. Let's see. Make sure I caught up. Said hi to everybody. Cool Dad. What's up, brother? Fly to Moon. That's it. Voltage. Noel in the house. How do you say that? Any tier 1's listing coming. God damn. This is what I'm talking about. Jesus Lord. No, Adele, we were never, ever, 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 ever getting listed on a tier 1, brother. So you can sell your bag. Move on with your life. But go big. Double O Bolt. What's up, Daniel? We got Shamuns. Mitchell. All right, man. All right. I think I caught up. Albert, Lucky, our buddy Lucky. No tier 1's ever, ever. What's up, Power? How you doing, brother?
What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. Fantastic, man. I'm
I
just
like
over
that,
here.
man. I like what you said. Never, ever, 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 ever
Nope. Go
listing
ahead.
on a tier 1 exchange. So continue
Sell,
to ask.
sell your
Never.
bag. Sell your bag now, sir. We don't need you.
Oh gosh. These guys, man, they want news so bad. We're not giving it to them. We refuse
Power.
to give it to them.
Let me tell you this one thing.
Yeah.
Did Boltoshi not say he was going to do 100 exchanges by the end of the year?
Yes. Yes.
What more do you need?
And
That's
he's
it.
halfway there.
That's it. What more do you want to? What more do you want to hear? What more? That's it. Now you just shut up, hold your bag, and go out to dinner.
They're not gonna do that, man. They're gonna complain.
When tier 1, sir. When tier 1. When, sir. I got $200 invested in this bitch, and I'll have to know. I must know. Power and I are equals, even though he bought the dip and protected our project 100 times, but we're equals.
Yep. Sure did.
Come on.
Got the
Come
proof
on,
to
man.
prove it. Got the
Come
proof
on.
to prove it. I can show you all my buys.
Come on. Yeah. Oh, man, you missed a good topic. We're talking about, you know how everybody goes on Dex Tools and they say, oh, you only have like 100K of trading volume. Remember that?
Oh
And I
my
was
god,
like-
these guys look like Dexus.
And I was like, come on, guys. Look at this shit on
Centralized
CoinMarketCap.
exchange has more trading volume than the Dex, guys.
Come on, it's DeFi, brother. You're not going to compare DeFi with centralized exchanges. Never. Never,
Yeah.
ever.
Now look, now once you get the tier 1s, once you start getting the tier
Oh.
1, so you start getting the publicity, you start getting the corporate, because see, people have to understand, right, Pablo?
Mm-hmm.
There are different types of tier 1s, right?
Yep.
You have the tier 1s that are basically based off of retail investors, and you
Yep.
have the ones that are based off of corporate investors, right? For example, right? Gemini, Bittrex, Bitfinex, what you call it, Coinbase,
Yep.
Exchanges like that is more like they're more suited for the institutional investors, like the corporate investors, right? Right. So
Yep.
exchanges like Gate.io, Crypto.com, those are more related and for the retail investors.
Retail.
So people have to understand the difference too, as well, right? A lot of people understand the difference. It's very important.
That's why you see a lot of meme coins on Gate.io
Yes.
and KuCoin, because
Yes,
that's why. It's for the
Retail.
retail investors. Those are exchanges for the retail investors, right?
correct. That's correct. So that's some information that I think people need to understand, right? They just think that every tier 1 is the same. No, every tier 1 is not the same.
No.
Every tier 1s have different objectives, right? Every tier 1 exchange has a different audience that they're trying to attract, right?
Yep. Look at this, Power. You are truly inspiring, Pablo and Power. Keep up all that you do. Volt is family wealth development ecosystem. Enjoy the journey of your life.
Correct. That is correct.
Who is this guy?
I don't know who he is, but he's
Damn. I like him.
Seems like he's been around for a very long time. But yeah, again, Pablo, just what you were saying, right? So you see the daily volume is 2.5 million market cap, right?
Have we ever gone below that, Power?
No,
the last
never.
2 months. The last
Never,
2
man.
months.
We were more like fluctuating between 2.5 and 4 million on a 24-hour daily volume, right?
Yep.
But that was the whole purpose of him listing on all of those listing on those 34 centralized exchanges, right? Because that's where most of your volume is going to come from. It's going to come from the centralized exchanges because the centralized exchanges have more holders.
That's right.
They make more money.
It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Easier.
Power.
You know, it's easier to go there and buy Volt.
Now,
Like I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like it is easier for me to go to Femex, right? Which is which you know, people sort of doubt Femex, right? Femex is more of a corporation, corporate institutional type exchange, right? And like another thing, is ranked number 20.
it is.
It's ranked number 20.
See, they don't understand about Phoenix. It's something that most retail investors don't understand. If Phoenix wants to come buy more volts,
They can.
they can, and they will show up and they will buy like
Oh, they're gonna show up.
$500,000, $500,000.
As soon as the tier 1 comes, you're gonna see them coming in. They're gonna start buying supply.
They are.
They're gonna get on. They're gonna get in too, because at the end of the day, guys, understand that the exchangers are also investors as well. They trade. They come in and buy cryptos. They come in and buy cryptos. They come in and buy blue chips. They sell. I mean, like they literally sell crypto. They will come in and they will sell at the all-time high.
Yep.
And they'll buy back on a dip.
They're
holders, just like us. So that's why. So I mean, to me, Pablo, that's why it's so vital and it's so important for us to focus on the exchanges, right? Because they're gonna bring so much volume to the project, And you see that ranking right there? We're ranked 2785, right?
Yeah.
That's going to change.
Right there. Yep. It is going to change.
That's going to drastically change, right? When you start listing on some of these tier 1s. And look, I would say all we need is 2 more tier 1s and you're going to see that ranking change, because what's going to happen is that daily volume that you see right there, that 24-hour daily volume, right? It's going to be sitting in the 10, 12, 13, 15 million dollar range, right? It's going to be sitting up in there, right? And that's where the ranking is going to come from.
Let me show you something. So
Go ahead.
I'm going to show you something.
Plus, you can get the check. I'm not going to say you can get the check too.
Yeah. We're working on it, Power. We're working on it.
See, they don't know the game.
They don't
know the game, bro. We got to teach them. That's why we got to teach them, Pablo. They don't know the game.
That's why we're here today, Power. That's why we're here today. Yeah. Look, let's talk about this. Let's talk about Shiba, because Shiba is an inspiration, is the godfather, is the ancestor, is the king of kings, is the token that taught us how to do certain things.
I love the logo. The logo never gets old.
never gets old. So Shiba, if you remember, in May is when it got listed in was it May? It was a May, right? May or April or May? In crypto.com. When? May?
Yeah, that was in May.
Okay, so in May. Now listen to this, Power. Shiba Swap platform launched in July of 2021. Now, let me ask you this. Why did it get released after crypto.com?
Because the reason why it didn't release after crypto.com, because it wouldn't make that much money. Because first of all, Shiba would have been at its peak.
Well,
when they listed on crypto.com, it ran to 38 billion. So it was at the peak. So look, Gate.io wouldn't have benefit if it listed it after crypto.com.
Yep. So let me ask people in the chat. I want you to drop a 1 if you heard about Shiba after it got listed on crypto.com. Drop a 1. I want to see how many people found it after it got listed. I'm curious. You know what I mean, Power?
Probably the majority of them. Probably like 90% of them.
Yep. Drop a 1. An honest truth. Drop a 1 if you heard of Shiba after it got listed on crypto.com. Look at all that.
Told you. They all said 1.
See? That is why Shiba released the utility after crypto.com. Because if it wasn't for crypto.com, all the people that you see on the chat right now would have never found out about Shiba. So when you don't have the eyeballs on a project, you're not going to get the same results. So what you need to do is get the eyeballs on the project and then release the utility.
Yes. That's just marketing. I mean, that's the key of marketing, right? Because first of all, right? I mean, you're paying all this money, right, to get listed on these tier 1s, right? And it would be kind of like defeating the purpose, right?
Yeah.
Of even getting listed on there if you're not going to utilize the marketing that you paid for. You paid for that marketing. You paid $500K or more, right? Depending on the tier 1 for that marketing.
Oh,
So,
man. Look
so
at
look.
French toast that I heard of Shiba in August.
Yep,
Yeah.
I heard about it. I heard about it.
Like hella late.
Yeah, I
like
heard
after
about it. Yeah,
everybody
right.
already
That's about
sold
the
by
right
then.
time. Yeah, I heard about it in April though.
See?
But yeah, again, right? You pay all this money, right, Pablo,
Yep. Paid all
to
this
get
money.
listed on a gate, to get listed on a Coinbase, et cetera, et cetera. So
Yep.
my thing is, why are you not going to utilize the marketing capabilities
Yep.
of those immaculate institutions? That's defeating the purpose, right?
Yep.
People have to understand that is not just about listing,
No.
right? It's also about utilizing the marketing power that comes with the listing, because they can do a little bit more marketing power than what we can as regular retail investors, because they can reach a more narrow audience, right?
Yeah.
We're only reaching a broad audience, right? What we're doing right now is more of a broad type marketing right now.
Yeah,
right?
I guarantee that 90% of people right now in crypto.com have no clue what Volt is.
No,
They have no clue.
they don't. But they're gonna find out.
Yep.
They're gonna find out after the 2 tier 1s. That's when they're gonna find out, right? That's when they're gonna find out, right? That's why it's so important, right? Because they're gonna find out from these other tier 1s. They go, okay, all right. They're gonna be like, okay, what's this project? What's this new project? Because see, they're gonna say new project, even though the project was around, right, for over 8 months. It's considered a new project to them. It's considered a new project to them because see, they're gonna market the project as a new project. They're gonna market the project like they discovered it. Yeah, right? Like they discovered Volt, right? Gate was gonna market Volt like they discovered it. The same way they did with Shiba, right? Everybody think Shiba listed on Gate first, just because Gate marketed it that way, right? People didn't realize that Shiba listed on OKX first, right?
Yeah, they didn't realize. I wanna show you something, Power. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So right here, look, on Thursday, June 17, Coinbase announced on Twitter that they will list Shiba Inu, right? Now, let me show you something else that's even more crazy. Let me show you, because this is what I want people to understand.
Talk about the D list.
Look at this. Look at this on the screen, okay?
Yeah.
Before Coinbase listed Shiba, Coinbase did a shit ton of marketing.
Yes, bro.
For free.
That's why they delisted him. I remember they delisted him, right? Because everybody thought, oh yeah, it's gonna get listed on Coinbase, and then Coinbase just delisted their asses, but Coinbase still continued to market the fuckers.
Yep.
You remember that? And everybody was going crazy, and then they dumped the chart because of the delist, right? And the whole entire time, it was a marketing scheme, right? Yep. They delisted Shiba for it can dip, right? And look, while they're marketing it, right, they can buy in at a cheaper price.
And they did.
So basically, after doing all that marketing, right?
Yep.
For about 2.5 months, right? After they delisted their asses, I remember that. I was a part of that too. You was a part of that too.
I was.
Pablo,
I was.
Right? Then they came back. Then they came back, and then they listed them on Coinbase Prime, right?
Look at your pop. Look at your pop. Look at your pop.
Yep, I remember that, bro. I remember that. So look, after they listed them on Coinbase Prime, right? Then they listed them on Coinbase Pro, right? And then after all institutional investors got in, right? Yep. After they bought after they bought their portion, right? For about a week and a half. A week and a half it was on Coinbase Prime, right?
Yep,
they got it, bought their portion, and then it listed on the actual Coinbase, right? And then then it ran from the low 6 all the way up to the high 14s.
Yep.
and then
Yep.
it came back down again, right? And then that's when Binance, that's when Binance came in, and then Binance invested 500 million,
Yep.
and then it exploded. And guess what? That's what started the 2-week run for Shiba.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what started the run. Everybody thought it was Elon Musk that started the run. It wasn't Elon Musk that started the run. It was Binance, because whenever they bought that 500 million float or that floor, right? That caused Shiba to go parabolic.
Yep.
Because it was a large green candle.
And I wanted to bring this up
Yeah.
because I wanted people to understand that the Volti chain is going to be a tool for Volt. It's going to be a tool. But in order for people to understand this money-making machine, we have to get listed on all these exchanges to bring some serious eyeballs on Volti chain. You have to follow the process. You cannot skip the process. You can't go from sitting down to sprinting. You have to start walking, jogging, then you sprint. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can't sprint right away.
Can't skip.
You can't skip.
There's no skipping in this game. You cannot skip the process. You have to follow the process, right? Everything has been laid out for us.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. And it's not copying because this process has been done for just about every upcoming bright new project, right? All of these projects follow the same process. Right? Bored Ape Yacht Club, same process, same scenarios, right? Came out last year, really didn't do that much, but what it had was a lot of broad marketing, right, for the retail investors, from the retail investors, right? And that's when they finally paid for one of those tier 1 exchanges.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, look at all these images. Look at all this
marketing, bro.
This right here is power. This is when Shiba got listed on Binance.
Correct.
Did a whole freaking marketing program.
I saw it. I was part of it, bro.
Yeah. So you must understand, as a retail investor, you must understand that things are done a certain way if you want to be a top crypto. Now, if you want to be just a pump and dump, release everything at once and hope for the best. You know what I mean? That's a pump and dump. For a few months, you'll make a few bucks, and then you'll move on to the next project. Is that simple? But if you want to be the best, you have to do it the right way. And that's Boltoshi. Boltoshi wants to be the best. He's not going to skip steps. He's not going to do it.
He's not, man. He from my experience being behind the scenes with him, he's very tactical.
Yep.
Right? Yep. And you can never rush him. Man, he's like a slowpoke. Like, he take his time, and he's always thinking about consequences.
Yep.
He's always thinking about consequences. What if I do this, guys? What's going to happen?
You throw a message at him. Hey, how about we do this? And then he'll give you like 3 different scenarios.
Oh, yeah,
that could happen if we do that event. I'm like, holy shit, man. Just tell me no.
Said, nope, that's not a good idea. Nope, it's not a good idea. Just like how earlier, right, just not too long ago, he corrected me not too long ago. I had a conversation with him. He corrected me. I was like, oh, yeah, you're right, Vitoshi. You're correct. Right?
Whether we like it or not, he's
correct.
He's always right.
So, that's just where the 8 to 9 year experience comes in. This is definitely not his first rodeo. So anything that he tells me, I'm going to trust him first. So if he's saying that, hey, it's not the right time, right? It's done, right? We all know vote change is finished. It's completed. It's been done a long time ago. It's done, right? But the atmosphere did not present a positive to release vote change.
No.
Right?
No, it's not the
Right.
time, Power. I agree that it's not the time to do it right now. It's not the time. You know what I mean? And I've been in crypto for over 6 years, and I'm telling you right now that I agree 100% with Botoshi that is not the time to release multi-chain. It's not. A lot of
That's why he's
people.
not doing it.
That's
right?
why, because he
And he's
gets
not
it.
going to be forced to do it.
No, he's not. He's
You don't
not.
care how much you complain, how much you whine. He knows what's best. So my trust is with him. I trust him. I trust the process. Continue the process because so far the process has worked, right? Just like just like with the process, right, with the migration, right? I was a sort of, I was sort of frightened. I was afraid. Right? I was like, man, geez, Pablo, do you think this is a good idea?
I remember that. I remember that.
So, and then Vitoshi starts explaining. He's like, yes, we need to do it now. I was like, why you want to do it now? We need to do it now because right now the project is still within that development stages, right? We only had close to 40 something K holders at the time, right? At the time, that's how much we had, right? He was like, well, we don't want to wait until we get to 200, 300,000 holders, right? And then decide to do a migration, right?
Oh my God.
That's going to be a difficult process.
We saw what happened with that.
Yeah, we saw what happened with that. So he was like, nah, we need to do it now, right?
Yep.
And then when he started going over, some of the reasons and the purpose behind it, I was like, you know something?
See, let me ask you a question.
Vitoshi.
Let me ask you a question, Power.
Yeah, go ahead.
If we release multi-chain today and you get a 80% gain out of that, is that gonna satisfy you? Is that gonna satisfy you?
No.
Now, let me ask you this. You look at the screen. This is crypto.com promoting Shiba like crazy. Okay. Now let me ask you this. If we release, if we get on 2 centralized top tier exchanges, do you feel better about releasing both?
Yes, because of the marketing power, right?
Now you have the marketing power. So instead of getting that 80% that you would get today, if we were to list multi-chain, you're looking to get like 800, 1,000, 2,000%.
Yes.
There's a big difference.
See, think about it, Pablo, right? I know we don't like to talk about this, but I have to mention this, right? Because this is very important, right? You have to think about your competitors, right? You got Uniswap. Uniswap is there. You got Uniswap, right? You got Sushi Swap. Yep. We can talk all that garbage, but you got Pancake Swap there.
They're there.
You got Phantom. You got these other swaps and these other DeFi centralized DeFi exchanges, right? These particular exchanges have been around way longer than us. So we have to have something there that's going to separate us a little bit right now, right? In the early stages, right? We have to have something there, right? Yep. We have to have something other than just Vitoshi marketing multi-change, right? We need some other entity, right? Some other massive institution, right? Like a Gemini, like a Bitrix, et cetera, marketing, vote the project to maximize the outcome, right? That we're going to receive from VotiChange. That's how it's supposed to happen. That's how it's supposed to happen. And look, this is why, right? This is why, right? Don't let that number fool you. The follow. Don't let that fool you, right? Gemini is no joke.
No joke, man. I need to follow them actually.
Right?
I need to follow them.
Okay.
Look at this.
They're like leading.
Look at them.
They are leading the crypto space with the institutional investors. They have a massive connection with massive corporations, right? Yep. This is where the corporations go when they want to buy their crypto. But again, Pablo, right? This is the way Shiba did it. This is the way this is the way you're supposed to do it, right? This is the way the majority of projects did it, right? Polygon the same way.
You,
Polygon the same way. They got listed on Coinbase, et cetera, et cetera. And look, that maximized the utility that they already had,
yeah.
right?
I mean, think about this, Power. What was Polygon before Coinbase? What was it?
It wasn't nothing because I remember
It was
I
nothing.
was there. I saw it. It was nothing.
Nothing.
It was sitting
Coinbase-
at 2 zeros.
Coinbase marketed the crap out of Polygon, the crap out of it,
Yes, they sure did, bro.
and they brought Polygon to the position that it is today. And until this day, I believe that if it wasn't for Coinbase marketing, they wouldn't be where they are today.
No, they wouldn't. Nope. They wouldn't, bro. They would not be where they are today without that, because when Coinbase arrived, the others arrived,
Yeah.
right? Remember, man. Remember, Polygon just now getting listed on Robinhood. I think
Barely.
Robinhood was late to the game, like always.
Like
but still.
always.
But you know, the Disney partnership wouldn't be possible without that Coinbase listing, right?
No.
Wouldn't be possible, right?
No.
Right?
Whether people like it or not, whether they like Coinbase or not, it's irrelevant because Coinbase is gonna market the crap out of your project
Yes.
if they like it. It's that simple. They
Yes.
will. They will.
Correct. And that's something the tier ones bring, right? The tier
Yeah.
ones bring that marketing power, because think about it, man. They are also investing into the project. So even though they got paid the fee, right?
Yep.
Even though they got paid the fee, like damn, we still need to make billions off of this.
Yep.
So let's sit here and market this thing for a whole month,
Yep.
where we can make our money.
And that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna
And that's
be.
how I want it to be. Why not?
Yep.
We want it to be done the correct way.
Yep.
We're not going to skip the damn process. I don't care how much investors complain. Oh, we don't have this. We're not doing this. Look, the process will be done the correct way. Simple as that.
That's all you gotta understand. That's
Right.
all you gotta understand. Look,
Okay.
if you want to question Boltoshi, step back for a minute and study what he has accomplished in the last eight months. Just study it. Read. Do some damn research and compare us to another project that's been around for the same time frame. And you will see that Boltoshi doesn't disappoint. He doesn't fail. He doesn't even know how to fail. So, if the man says, give me a little bit of time to make this right, to guarantee you generation wealth, I say, Boltoshi, I don't give a shit how long you take. Do it as long as it takes. We're right here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sell my bag just because somebody complains.
Not
No.
me. I'm not that
Hell
stupid.
no. Hell no.
Yeah, some investors did that today. Stupidity.
They
And
can
they're
have
gonna
it.
regret it, of course.
They can have it. Because you
I'm
know
not
how
selling my
quick.
bag.
You know how
I'm holding
quick
my
it is
bag.
You know how quick it is to run when some great news come out? Oh my God. Like you could be at 50 million today and 500 million tomorrow.
Yep.
It's that quick. Look what happened, whether we like it or not. Luna did over $1 billion in trading volume yesterday.
They did.
What the where? They had all this FUD and yet boom, like that, $1 billion in trading volume.
Yep.
See what I mean? So now imagine what that capability happens to Volt in the 40, 50
And it
million.
will happen. It will happen.
Come
This
on,
right. This is the process, right? Right. This is how it's going to happen, right?
Yep.
What you're saying, what you're explaining right now is how you're going to receive or gain those billions of dollars in daily value. This is how it's going to happen, right? It's not going to happen any other way. And this is what I'm trying to explain to a
Yep.
lot of the new investors that are coming in that don't completely understand exactly what's going on. This is how it happens, right? Right? Luna, right? Luna got $1 billion something in volume, right?
Yep.
not because it's just Luna. No, because it's listed on Binance, listed on all these different exchanges.
Yeah.
Right. So you know that was bound to happen. That was bound to happen. Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know, like it took about a good 2.5 months before it happened, but it was bound to happen.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen, right? Okay, like you look at Bone, right? Bone's running.
Bone. Look at Bone. Holy shit, look at Bone Power.
Yeah, it's bound to happen.
How long has Bone been out? How long has it been out?
Bone's been out for over,
like
Bone's
2 years.
been down for over 6 months.
Is it? Wait, it's been out for longer than that. It launched when Shiba Swap launched.
Last year.
So it's been out
but
for
now. Bone ran all the way up to $5.
Yeah.
No, excuse me. $30. It ran over $30. Remember? Bone was sitting in the billions. Bones is in the billions, just like Shiba was.
And then it went to the pennies.
Yeah, and went to the pennies.
And it's back in the dollars.
Yeah, now it's back in the dollars. So I mean, it's a process, but it was bound to happen because of Shiba, of course.
Yeah.
All the marketing of Shiba.
Yeah.
Right. Shiba is everywhere. Shiba's on all the tier ones that you can think of. Right. So all of that marketing is going to help. Right. Regardless of what happens today, Shiba is still going to be relevant.
Yep. It is what it is.
And that's why it's important. That's why it's so important for Volt to take this thing to the next level. Yeah, we understand Bone is a governance token. Yes. We understand that it's still.
We know that.
We understand.
We know that. We were there when it came out.
Yeah,
we know that.
Yeah.
We know that.
But you know, that has nothing to do why Bone is pumping. The reason Bone is pumping because you have the backing of the Shiba army. Now again, right? Okay. Shiba is still going to be relevant, regardless of what we think, because they have the backing of the tier 1 exchange volume, daily volume. It doesn't matter what happened, but again, right? They had that daily volume way before Shiba Swap. They had it way before Bone. They had it way before Leash. Right? They had it way before any of those utilities. They had it way before the NFTs came out. They were already trading in the billions. The reason why they were trading in the billions is because they got listed.
Yep.
They got listed.
That is the one thing you must understand. Things have to be done the right way for this for this project to be successful. That's it. There's no questions about it. You know, you can't go to the military and as your first week at the military and all of a sudden you want to tell how to run the show. Good luck with that.
You gotta be an officer.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. See, we've been running the show for almost 9 months now with Volts and Voltoshi. And we have made many, many decisions that brought the project to where it is today. We have personally put hundreds of thousands of dollars of our own money into this project to make sure that it becomes successful. That's it. So we're not going to skip the steps because one guy that put in $500 wants multi-chain today, and the other guy that put in $20 wants a tier 1 today. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
How far would this project be if we made decisions based off of that? Jesus Christ,
you know, man, how many people have we kicked out of the Telegram because they come in here and they act like they know how to run a token, how to be a developer. We're like, man, go start your own token if you know how to be a developer.
Do his job.
Let him do his damn job.
Let Fatoshi do his damn job.
Yeah. Come on.
Shut up, relax, and let the damn man do his damn job. It's his job. He's a freaking developer, for God's sakes. You're not. Relax.
And he's not a developer. He's not a developer that just quit his job because he got lucky with his token. Hell no.
So, you know, anything, right? Just about everything that he says, you know, I'm going to step back and realize that, hey, you know, this guy does have more experience than I. I have never, ever created a freaking project.
Me either.
He has.
I have no clue.
So, I'm going to step back and say, okay, this is what he's going to do. All right, okay, hey, I'm going to back him on this decision,
Yep.
right? He
Yep.
says, hey, we're not ready yet. I'm not going to release it yet.
Yep.
I have a plan, and this is the plan that we're going to continue to act on. So I'm like, oh, hey, let's do that. I agree with you. Don't release it. Let it wait. It's finished. It's done. My opinion, everything is going as planned.
It's beautiful.
Everything's going as planned. Everything.
It's beautiful.
Everything that we see happening right now is going as planned.
Let me ask you this,
I
Paul.
want the investors to relax.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Any token that has become a relevant token in the top 100, have they been out less than a year? Most of
Say
them.
it again. Say it
Okay.
again. Any
token that is relevant in the top 100, have they been around less than a year?
No. Most of them been around for years.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the point.
You had a few that came out in the bull cycle. But they got listed on tier 1 exchanges. So regardless, they're gonna be relevant. Regardless how I feel, right? Because I can't sit here and base everything base everything on emotions, right? Because it's not about that, right? We all know it's about the business, right? Because that particular blue chip, it came out last year and it listed on just about every tier 1 exchange. So regardless of how I feel about the project, it's going to remain relevant, regardless of how I feel, right?
Yep.
So yeah, you're correct, Pablo. You're correct. All the projects that have been around for years, you can credit the majority of that to the tier 1 exchanges.
That's it. That's what you got to understand. Like even ApeCoin, man, they've been out for over a year before they got listed on top exchanges.
Going on 2 years now.
Yeah, going on 2 years. And it wasn't until like 2 months ago that you were like, ApeCoin this, ApeCoin that.
Yep.
Dude, it took over a year and beyond to get to that level.
Yep.
And now you got Eminem and Snoop Dogg fucking dancing and singing with the fucking apes.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. That didn't happen overnight. It didn't. See? And projects that think they can go all the way to the top in a matter of months, they're dead.
We have projects that did it. We had this one particular project that they actually achieved it, but they thought they were done. They thought that, hey, we arrived. This is it. But they got a reality check. You had no tier 1s.
No tier 1s.
You had no institutional marketing behind the project because you had no Coinbase, you had no Binance, you had no KuCoin, you had no Gemini, you had you didn't even have Kraken, you didn't even have eToro or Weibo. Now that's another discussion, right? eToro and Weibo, very, very, very important exchange. Very, very important. Look at that, Kraken.
1.4 million.
Yes. And look, they have been around since 2013. That's ancient. Yeah, correct. No, it wasn't Project A. It wasn't Project A.
Oh, that's another one. That was another
Project
one.
B.
Project
B.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Project B thought that they were on top of the world, but they didn't realize that their plan was about to go downhill, because what happened is when they approached KuCoin to get listed, KuCoin said, damn, man, you got too much decimals for us. You need to change that. You need to do a migration.
And what did they say?
List you, right? What happened is they refused to do the damn migration. Yep. Right? They refused to do the migration. Whenever KuCoin told them to do the damn migration, right?
They refused.
The dev refused to do the damn migration, right? So that was the downfall, right? Because think about it, right? They were sitting at 400 million market cap. Every tier 1 would list your ass at that market cap.
Every tier 1.
Yeah. but they refuse to do the migration. So when they refuse to do the I know, homie. See, I'm giving them the facts right now. See, they didn't know about that. I'm giving you the facts of what happened, right?
Facts.
When they refused to do the migration, that's when it went downhill from there.
See, this is the one thing you don't do. Don't ever talk back to an exchange because they are the hand that feeds you. It's that simple. If an exchange tells you, hey, your logo is too crazy, I don't want to listen. Guess what?
Better modify it.
We change the fuck out of our logo like that. We're like, done. Done. We don't give a shit about the old logo. Fuck the old logo.
Gone. Let's modify it. It's gone.
Done. Oh, we have too many zeros? Fuck it. We're doing a migration, guys. Migration.
Yep. No questions asked.
See, and nobody plans this stuff. Nobody plans for all this to happen. But if it needs to happen, you got to do it. It's that simple.
Yeah.
You don't question these exchanges because, yeah, you can talk shit to one of them. But you know what? The CEO of that one is friends with the rest of the CEOs.
Yes.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Power, if I call you up today and I tell you, hey, don't fucking talk to this random Joe guy, you're going to be like, fuck Joe. I don't even know who the fuck Joe is. You're my friend. You're my friend. Fuck Joe.
Yep. That's
right?
how it works. That's how it works, right? Because you have to understand, right? Just about everything these exchanges do, right, is all predicated on inside trading, right? This is why they communicate with each other, right? This is why they know things before it happens, right? So for instance, right, whenever a huge tier one is about to list, oh man, I love Weibo. Don't let that fool you. Don't let the 118K followers fool you.
No.
Right?
No.
That is a stock brokerage. They deal with stocks. They're huge.
Yep.
Enormous, right?
Yep.
But again, right, they all deal with inside trading, right? So for instance, right? So if a Gemini or Coinbase is about to list Volt, right? KuCoin, Kraken, they all gonna know about it, right?
Yep.
So they all gonna get their buys in.
Yep.
They're all gonna get their buys in, right?
Yep.
Right? They're gonna jump on Coinbase and actually buy some Volt there, right? Because they have a Coinbase account, right?
Yep.
That's why it's that's why it's called Coinbase Prime, institutional investors. That's what it means, guys.
See,
I'm trying to educate them, right?
See, so they asked us to change our logo, we changed our logo. They asked us to delete zeros, we deleted zeros. Whatever these exchanges want, Boltoshi's going to do. Because Boltoshi knows without these top tier exchanges, we got nothing.
You have nothing.
You
are nothing. What separates you? What defines you? What do you have? What do you have that these other new projects don't have? I tell you what it is. Tier one. Right? As soon as you get that, now you can begin to separate yourself from the pack. Right?
That's what it is.
Now you become unique. Right?
Yep.
Now you become a rare commodity that everyone wants to get their hands on.
Now let me ask you
That's
this.
what happens.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
What happens when you release Bolty Chain after you become relevant?
Ah, man, massive.
Massive adoption.
Now, right? You're not just getting new projects to list on your DeFi exchange. You're also going to gain the attention of the old heads, right? Right? The OGs, the ancient cryptos that have been around.
Yep.
From since day one.
Think about this. Think about this, Power. I'm an old investor that's been in Gemini since 2014.
Yeah.
I have a shit ton of Bitcoin, a shit ton of Ethereum, and so forth and so forth. And Volt never gets listed on my exchange. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going out of my exchange. I've been here for like freaking 8 years.
Yes,
8 years.
That's how they think.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna download another app. I'm already rich.
I want to buy it here.
I'm already rich. If that shit comes to me, I'll
Then
buy
I'll buy
it.
it. Then I'll buy it.
That's simple.
That's how it works, right?
That's how it works.
That's how it works. Now, again, I'm gonna say 118K followers on Weibo. Don't let that fool you.
Nope. Weibo is no joke, man. When Weibo listed a freaking Shiba, it gave it a massive pump. It was a beautiful push.
You want to know how many followers? I'm gonna tell you, man. So, because I was there for the Weibo listing too. So I'm on Weibo, right?
Yeah.
As soon as Weibo started started creating rumors that they were going to list SHIB, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I saw the following on Weibo got in the millions, man. I was like, holy shit! I didn't think that was possible. I'm talking about on Weibo, the actual stock brokerage on Weibo,
Yeah.
right? When you click on Shiba, right? The following was massive. And look, bro, that shit happened within a week.
Yep.
Within a week, Pablo. I was like, oh shit, Weibo's big time. I didn't know these fuckers were waiting.
Yep. Yep.
No, they were waiting.
And see, if we don't ever get listed on Webull, the investors in Webull are not going to leave Webull to come to multi-chain. They're not. Okay? They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They can pretty much buy whatever they want on Webull.
Yep.
And they don't even pay gas fees.
Don't pay
You get
gas.
what I'm
Not
saying?
even.
They're not
They're
leaving.
lazy. They're content.
Think about it. We saw all those ones.
Yes,
we saw
I
all
remember.
those
Yes, homie, eToro did steal the spotlight from Weibo. eToro is just like a Weibo. eToro came in, scooped Shiba up.
Yep.
I remember that day. They came in and say, "Hey, we're still gonna list you, Shiba. Don't think we've forgotten about you. We haven't forgotten about you. We're still gonna list you." And then a week later, after they made that response on Twitter, they listed Shiba.
Boom. Just like that.
Right?
Just like that. Think about
Okay.
it, Power. Like, look at all the people that put a 1 in the chat. They were in crypto.com, man. They didn't give a shit. They didn't care what was going on in the DeFi sector.
Nope. They didn't give a shit.
Care. No. See, and right now there's a lot of investors that don't give a shit about DeFi. They don't care about DeFi. So us coming to them is very, very important.
Correct.
Because once we get listed on these exchanges and the people in the exchanges hear about multi-chain, now they're going to step out of the comfort zone and go check out multi-chain.
Correct. Somebody said when Weibo. Well, I'll tell you when Weibo is going to arrive. Weibo is going to arrive as soon as we start listing on Bittrex, Gemini, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and then that's when eToro and Weibo and the FTX are going to arrive. They're going to come during that particular time, right? They're not going to come when the storm is stormy. No, they're going to come after the storm cools off, and then they're going to jump in.
They're going to buy the dip. They're going to buy the dip.
They're going to buy the dip. Then they're going to jump in, right? Because, see, they're not going to buy it while it's on the run.
No.
That is on. They're going to wait, because they're very, very patient. They're going to wait, and then they're going to jump in, right? eToro could have listed Shiba when it ran at 38 billion the first time. They waited. They all waited. You don't think they were watching? They were watching, but they waited. They say, "Hey, wait, we're going to wait, right? We're going to wait until this fucker dips, because we know it's going to dip, right? Right? History always repeats itself, right? Right, Pablo? We know it's going to dip. We know, we know for a fact that it's not going to continue on this massive uptrend that is on, right? We know it's going to dip down, or else dip back, right? Down to that. We know for a fact that it's going to dip back down to that support line.
Yep.
And then we're going to come in and buy.
Yep. Here's a good question for you, Power. When do you all think the bull run might start? I got this.
Well, I can answer it.
Go ahead.
See, people have to understand this first of all, right?
Power. What was the bottom for Ethereum?
The bottom for Ethereum was 960.
Okay. Are we higher than that?
Yes.
Then
We're
wouldn't
higher
you
than 960.
wouldn't you consider that we already started the bull run?
We have started the mini bull run cycle. See,
Duh.
but
Come on,
look,
guys.
look though. See, I'm very, very careful with the words that I use.
Yeah.
Right? I said mini bull run.
Yep.
Right? Do we know what a mini bull run is?
You should explain it because I don't think they do, Power. Go explain what a mini bull run is.
A mini bull run is basically a bull run that's going to last for 3 to 4 to 5 months. Right?
And then it's
Now-
going to take another hit.
Now, a bull run, like a actual bull run, it can last for years.
Yep.
It can last for 2 damn years.
Yep.
I'm just speaking truth right now. It can last for 2 years. Right? Okay? The bull run for crypto from 2020 all the way to 2022, that was about a year and a half, like a whole year and a half that bull run lasted.
Yeah.
Because Bitcoin was on an uptrend since 2020. It was on an uptrend, right? Remember now, it was climbing back from that dip. Remember when it dipped all the way back down to like what was it like? What $3,000?
Oh God, what you gotta bring memories, man? Fucking nightmares. I got nightmares of that dip. Power.
Yeah, I remember that. So I remember that dip, right? So after that dip, that's when it started the uptrend. And it kept going higher and higher and higher. And that bull run, that bull cycle lasted for a whole year and a half. That's the bull run.
That's the bull run. That's it.
That's the difference. That's the bull run. You have the mini bull run cycle and you have the actual bull cycle. Now, Pablo.
Yeah.
This next bull run, and I'm talking about the actual bull run, I don't know how long it can last, man. It can last for 2 years, bro.
It's gonna be long, man. It's gonna be long. See,
It can last for 2 years. And look,
this is what I think is gonna happen, Power.
yeah, go ahead.
I think that towards the end of September, we're gonna see a good run in crypto, all the way to October, November, and then we're gonna have a cool
It's gonna dip.
off
It's
period.
holidays.
Yep. December and January, we're gonna dip
Bad, hard. It's going to
hard.
ferociously.
And then when February and March kick in,
real bull
I
run,
believe the real bull run's gonna kick off.
right? Because now everyone's going to be adjusted to what's going on. The mass adoption is going to be clearly in our favors. Probably the market is probably going to get back on point, right?
Yep.
I'm talking about the housing market. I'm talking about all of these different scenarios that is going to take for the actual bull run to start, right? And another thing you got to look at, you have to look at the stock market as well. You have to see what the stock market is doing, right? You have to look at the gas prices, right? That's very important, right? Very important, man. Very important. But yeah, I agree with you. I think next year, February, is where the real bull run begins. And then they're not going to have a clue when it's going to stop.
No clue, man. That thing's gonna just go. It's gonna go for a while.
That's right, Ozzy. Institutions like to shake out the weak hands. Yeah, of course. Now I'm gonna tell you, right? That's going to come into play. What Ozzy just said is going to affect us once we get listed on these tier ones, right? That's when it's really going to affect us because now we're going to have institutional investors involved in our project, right? So now we're actually going to run with the market, right? We're going to run with Bitcoin. We're going to run with Shiba.
Yes.
We're going to run with Ethereum. I mean, like anything Bitcoin does, votes going to follow, right?
Just imagine like a Cardano run. It was
Yeah.
sitting at like 10 cents when the bull run started, and it ran all the way to $3 freaking, man. Like,
Remember?
that's the type of shit that we're gonna see in Volt. We're gonna be sitting in the billions, when the bull run really kicks off, in the billions.
Yep.
And
I
we're gonna
agree.
watch all those extra zeros delete themselves.
Yeah. Because see, check this out, right? The reason why I said what I said to Ozzy is because understand that the same institutions that are in Bitcoin and in Ethereum and Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, Shiba, Doge are going to be the same institution of investors that are going to be in Volt when Volt gets to that level. So look, check this out, right? So when those institutions begin to sell Bitcoin, right, they're also going to sell their positions in Volt, Shiba, etc., etc. And look, that's why the market dumps the way it dumps, because they have positions in all the top cryptos, all the top blue chips. They have positions in there. So look, when they sell one, they sell all.
Yep.
And then they send it all to the stable coins, and then they prepare for the next bull run. That's how it works.
Yep.
With the blue chips, with
Yep.
the top 200, or it's the top 200 cryptos. Once you get to that particular level, that's how it works, guys. That's the process, right?
And by
With
then,
Binance, right?
see,
Watch Binance, right? Because we all know that Binance bought close to 2.5 billion of Bitcoin at about the 17K level, right? So watch them, right? Because I think as soon as Bitcoin reaches that 40K mark, that's when they're going to sell some of their position, and they're going to dump it. They're going to dump some of it, right? So just watch Binance. Watch that wallet. That's what I'm going to say.
Binance pretty much runs the show. They
Right now
decide.
they do.
They decide if we have a bull run or a bear market.
Because Elon sold out. Remember, Elon sold out of his position. Elon sold his Bitcoin.
Yep. Tesla did. They sold it.
Yeah, Tesla sold the Bitcoin. Tesla sold all their Bitcoins, bro.
Yep.
They had as much as Binance has right now. They sold all of it.
They had a lot, man. A lot.
So
They're crazy. They're crazy
so
for
look,
selling out.
I think Binance is running the show, like you said. They're running the show right now, right? Because they bought that dip. When they bought that dip at 17K, right? You saw when Bitcoin shot back up to the 20K range, because they bought that huge dip. So yeah, I mean, that's something to look at too, Pablo. Something to look at too. Someone says, Luna is dumping. Yeah, it's gonna dump. I mean, damn, it ran crazy, so it's gonna dump.
This is what the retail investors don't get, okay? Institution money is buying $500,000, $1 million on Luna, okay? Way before you monkeys jump on it, way before they bought the floor, okay? You come in with your $1,000 saying, oh my God, I'm gonna get rich. Well, tell you what, when that shit does 100, 200%, those institutions are gonna take their $500,000 plus profits and get the fuck out. It's that simple.
That's how it works. That's how it works with the blue. That's how it works.
The blue chip.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
Right? Because now you're dealing with investors, right? That know what the hell they're doing.
Yep.
They know how to trade.
Yep.
Right? I can, my opinion, right? I can sometimes consider Ozzy on that particular type of level, right?
Yeah.
If he has the capital that they have, he can be on that level because he's already trading like them. Like Ozzy knows when Bitcoin is going to drop before it drops. He knows when Ethereum is going to drop before it drops. Every time this guy texts me and said, "Hey man, Ethereum is about to drop, bro." So what the hell are you talking about? It's sitting at 1,700. It's going to drop all the way back down to 1,400, and then the following week, the son of a gun dumps the 14. and then I realized the whole entire time this investor called Ozzy was freaking shorting the shit the whole entire time, all the way down to 14K, Pablo. So see, what he does is after he makes his money on the way up, and he know that's the peak, he's gonna start shortening all the way back down.
Well, think about it. Think about it, Power. Okay, you drop 100K like me. You saw me drop $100,000 at 850, 900 Ethereum, right?
Yes.
As soon as I double my money, I cashed out. I was like, fuck,
Yes.
I'm done. I double 100K. What the fuck else do I want? You know what I mean?
Correct.
And then you sit back and wait for all these monkeys to get a little bit more excited. And then the rest of the people dump on their asses. And next thing you know, we got a $1,400 Ethereum again.
Yes.
Oh, I guess it's time to buy back in, Power.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, correct. That's how it works, right? Because first of all, man, you're already sitting on millions, right? First of all, you're already sitting on millions already, right? So, you know, like it's not a necessity for you to make $1 million in Ethereum, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're sort of like looking at, hey, you know, how can I flip 200K, right?
Yeah.
Could I go in with 200K when it's sitting at 1,400 or 1,300 dollars, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about ETH, right?
Yeah.
And I can go in with 200K, and guess what? I can probably make 100K out of that
Easy.
on the way up,
Easy.
right?
Yep.
Because, you know, I don't need $1 million anymore, because that's what I already got. Millions. I already got 10, 12 million sitting there in stable coins.
Yep.
So I'm just going to, you know, I'm just going to day trade.
That's it. Think about it. Think about it. Like, you don't have to sit there and hold the bag on these tokens. Like, Luna, is it going to make a little bit of money for people? Yes, it is. There's no questions about it. It will make some people some money. But the real people that are going to make real money are those that drop 100K plus at that floor level.
Yeah,
Those
of
are
course.
the people that are going to make real
Of
money.
course. That's what Ozzy did with Polygon.
Yeah.
Ozzy came in, dropped 150K. When it was at about 4 or 5 billion.
Yep.
And then when it ran all the way up to 9 billion,
He's out.
9.2
He's out.
billion, he sold. He got out.
You got out. That's
He
what it
day
is.
traded and
That's
made,
what it
and,
is.
and made some decent profits,
That's what it is.
right?
Shorting is.
That's right, Ozzy. That's right, Ozzy. Shorting is my niche. This guy's shorts.
This
What
freaking
he
monkey.
does.
A true monkey right there, man.
Made over 50K not too long ago.
That fucker.
It was
That
yesterday. He shot it ETH all the way down to 1,400. What a piece of shit.
What a piece of shit, man. What a piece of
He
shit.
make money on the way down, on the way up.
Man, I tell you. I mean,
Yeah,
this man right here is another one of them.
He's another
You know what I
one. He's another
Day
he's
trader.
another schemer.
He's professional. He's
Yes.
good. He's good at day trading. You know what I mean?
He is.
And it's just like, it's one of those things. Like, look, if you buy a top crypto, you know, in the top 100, I'm not looking at it to get wealthy anymore unless you're putting 6 figures plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're not putting 100K plus on these top 100, you're not gonna make that much money. Your $1,000 ain't gonna do shit. So what do? What did December the Marco do? He bought the shit out of Volt.
Yep.
That's what he did. That's what you should do with your little bit of money. If you put $1,000 into Luna and you think you're gonna get rich, you might want to reconsider.
Being rich of $1,000, man.
You're not, because there's people out there putting 500K plus on that same level that you did. Think about it. This thing moved. Now this thing brought in 1 billion in volume and only did 100%. That's it, bro. 100% in 1 billion.
That's all it did.
That's it. 100%. You put 1 billion into Volt, this thing's gonna do like 500,000%. Come on, man. Do the math.
That's all it did, bro. That's all it did, man.
After 1 billion of money flooding into Luna, they did 100%.
Suckers were day trading, man. That's the day trading volume that you see. That was $1 billion of selling volume.
Yeah.
The fuck that was? Excuse my French.
Yeah, that I'm telling you, if you're buying Luna, put some real money. That's all I'm saying. Don't put no $500, $200 and think you're gonna live on this fucking lottery ticket. No, man. Like, put some real money. You buying Luna, put like 20, 50 grand into that motherfucker. That's what you need to do.
Yep.
Because when that thing does another 100%, you just made $20,000 to $50,000 instead of turning your 200 to 400. Congratulations. That ain't shit. Big difference,
right, Pablo. That's
big
so
difference,
correct, my brother. So
big
correct,
difference.
So correct, man.
You got to know your place, man. You got to know your place as an investor. You have to know your place. If all you have is $500 to $1,000, Luna, Crow, Ethereum, Polygon, Binance, Cardano, all those are not for you. They're not for you. They're for institutional money. Your ass needs to be searching for a fucking meme coin under the 100 million. That's where you got to be. Where can I put my $1,000 under 100 million market cap? That's what you need to be looking for.
Someone says, Curtis said, that makes me nervous. It makes me feel stupid for diamond handed. Yeah, it does.
Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the math. We all saw $1 billion go into Luna. 1 billion, and they only went up 100%. That's it. That's it. So you have $500 in there. Congratulations. Now you have $1,000.
They thought it was all buying volume, Pablo. Pablo, they thought it was all buying volume, power. Me and Pablo.
Hell
they thought
no.
it was all buying volume. That was selling pressure.
Come on. Come on. Understand what you're putting your money into, okay? I'm not saying Luna's not going to do 200-300%, 500% in the next year. I'm not saying it won't, because it probably will.
But I used to check the Bitcoin volume. He said the Bitcoin volume is going bonkers.
Really?
That's what he just said. Check the Bitcoin volume.
Let's check it out. Yeah, man, you guys got to understand what you're doing with your money, man. You just don't jump on a fucking dream with $200. At that point, you are feeding the wealthy. That's what you're doing. You're feeding the wealthy.
Correct.
All right, let's see what's going on.
The volume? Okay, so the daily volume is sitting at where? It's sitting at 29 billion.
29 billion, power.
29 billion going into Bitcoin right now. $29 billion.
Goddamn. Oh, okay. Up 169%.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. I see what he's saying. Okay, hold on. I'm going to send this to you.
All right, send it over. Up 169%. So if you put $200, you have $500 today. Congratulations. Fucking power.
Okay, I just sent it to you just now. I just sent you the picture Ozzy was talking about. He was talking about the dip. He was talking about all the volume that's coming in. Bitcoin's about to pop.
Oh shit. Well, let's
pop
see.
Goes the weasel.
Damn. Is that good or bad?
It's about to take off. Never seen this volume since 2017. That's what he said.
So he's calling a run.
Yeah, he's calling a run. I trust this guy judgment.
There it is. Look at that. Look at all that volume right there where it's circled. Look at that.
Yep.
God damn.
Right there. That's the volume.
Oh, man.
This is why this guy's a day trader. So he's saying that Bitcoin is about to go on a run.
Yeah. There you go. See, operator says I put 20K. Okay, so you're up on 20. See, that's good amount of money. What are you arguing? I'm saying.
You put it at the bottom. You got it at the bottom.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is,
you didn't buy it 1 cent. You buy it at the bottom, bro. What's the argument?
I don't understand his argument. I don't get it. I'm saying right now, if
20K
I'm
still ain't gonna make you $1 million.
No.
20K ain't gonna make you $1 million.
Not in Luna, it won't.
Not in Luna.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Not gonna make you $1 million. Better park your ass and vote.
Hey, he doubled his money. That's good. That's good.
I mean,
congratulations.
double your money. I mean, but you know, Luna ain't gonna make $1 million investing on 20K.
No.
What is this guy smoking on?
No. No, because think about it. It took $1 billion, according to his math, to go up 167%. Right.
Yeah.
So it would have to flood $10 billion in one day
Yes.
for it to go up 1,000%. Right.
Correct.
That's a 10x.
That's not going to happen right now.
10 billion? Come on, man.
It's
Come
probably the final run.
It
It's
might
probably
be.
the last run right here. Until the bull market picks up. Then you may get another
Look
run.
at Wen Lambo about to drop $10 into Luna and be a billionaire soon. What a joker. Bring Ozzy on the show. Come on, Ozzy. Where you at? Come explain this to us.
Hey, you know Ozzy's busy.
He's always busy. None of the top cryptos none have made it overnight. Not even Bitcoin and the grandfather of all cryptos made it overnight. It took time. It's not the time, Pablo. You're right. See?
Damn, get it from Punk.
This is Punk. He's been here since the freaking launch of XRP.
Nah, but correct. There you go. I like that correction. I like how you corrected that. Yeah, good job.
It's been here since the launch of XRP. Goddamn. So listen to Punk. He knows some stuff.
Yes. So yeah. So he's been around for a very, very, very long time.
Yep.
Okay, 1,000 and Luna. If it hits 10 cents, it's 347K. 1K a vote. Correct. It's $1.1 million. Correct.
$1,000.
So you're gonna make more. You're gonna make more in vote. That's just common sense. You're gonna make your generation wealth here.
Yep.
Right? And
Yep.
then you can branch off to your Lunas and you can make some nice gains.
Yeah, you can flip money all day long. All day long.
Correct.
Look at Oscar. Take your 20 and put it in Volt. There you go.
He's telling you to do it.
That's financial advice from Oscar. That's what they don't understand, Power. It's like you have to understand the numbers to know what kind of money you can really make. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying, Power? It's that simple.
I agree with you, brother.
It's that simple, man. It's that simple. Look,
I completely agree.
I put 50 grand into into Crow. Crow. Right now I'm sitting 50 grand in Crow. See? Now
before it was even a cent though.
Dude, this is recent. This is after I bought back in.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you was talking about when you made your million off of Crow.
No, that was a 1 penny. Yeah, that was a 1 penny. I bought Crow at 1 penny and I rode that fucker all the way to like 70, 80 cents. You know what I mean? That was a beautiful run. But what I'm saying is Crow is sitting at 12 cents right now, right?
Yep.
Put 50 grand. Right now I'm sitting on $50,000 in Crow today. Now, I'm thinking that Crow is going to hit $2 on this next cycle. Okay. It might do more. It might do a little less. I don't know. But I'm going for a $2. That's my exit point. Okay. At $1.20, it's a 10x, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at $1.20, and then at a $2 is like 18x maybe, about that.
Yeah, 18x times your money.
18x times 50, right?
Yep, that's correct.
18x times 50. Now let's say 50,000 times 18 is $900,000. Okay.
Yep.
Now, if I put $500 into Crow, because some of you guys only have $500, right? Let me tell you, $500 into Crow gives you 9 grand. See the difference? It's a big difference. Big difference. See, now you put $500 into Bolt.
Yes.
And we get to that 50 billion market cap as a 1,000x. Guess how much money that is, Power? $500.
Talk about it.
$500,000.
Yes.
See the difference?
So you just made life-changing money.
That's the difference.
Made life-changing money. Now you can also branch off a little bit. Take out about 100K, branch off. Put some money in a few blue chips, right? Relax. Let that sit and make you thousands of dollars while you have the vote still working for you, working in your favor. But I want to say something real quick because, man, Oh my God! Like Ozzy's a freaking professional trader, bro.
He's good.
So this is what he sent me. He is like, first price target 22K, second 24K, third is 28 to 30K, right? Okay. He said the rating is going to 28 to 30K for the next run. And as you see right now, Bitcoin is on a run right now.
Yep, it is. It is. I mean, it touched the floor right here.
Yeah, touch the floor right there.
About 19.6, 19.5, and then it's already back up at 20 something. See, it's already going back up.
It's running right now. It's going.
Yeah.
Guy knows what the hell he's talking about, bro. Like, this guy is always dead on. Every time I have a conversation with him, he's always dead on. It's running this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Now, people will question, well, why not buy more Crow? No. See, 90% of my wealth is in Volt because I don't want to just make $900,000. I want to make hundreds, if not $1 billion, hundreds of millions, if not $1 billion. Yep. Because that's the difference between buying Crow and buying Volt right now. You have to understand the difference. Crow might max out at a 20x. A 20x. It might max out at a 20x. Volt has a capability of doing 1,000x.
Right. Right now is really no max potential right now, right? It's like it's just full potential. It's full potential right now in Volt. Full potential, right? Just because it still has room for growth.
Yeah.
Right. Still have room for growth. Crow still has room for growth as well, right? But I see Crow peak probably being at about $3.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2 to 3. Yeah.
That's a stabilizer. But you
that's
can
what
make
I'm saying.
Decent money right now. Though.
A $2.40, at $2.24 would be a 20x. $2.24.
Yeah, can we get some admins to delete some of the nude bombs?
Yeah.
The nudity, the vulgarness.
Oh man, that's when you know you made it big. But check this out, Power. Check this
What's
out.
up?
Look at the market cap, 3.7 billion. Right now, if we go to Volt is sitting at 43 million. See what I mean?
Is that well? You know, it's actually sitting at about 44 to be technical.
Well,
but you're right.
That right there is about 80 to 90x from where we are right now to get to Crow level.
Jesus Christ, that's huge.
80 to 90x to get to Crow level.
80x. So, like, for instance, right? If a person is at a 20K peak right now, right, in Volt, 80x times 20K. Jesus.
1.6 million.
God damn.
Yep.
Woo.
See what I'm saying? And that's to get to the almost 4 billion market cap. Almost. Yep. What about a 40 billion, Power?
Oh my God.
About a 900 and something X.
Oh
almost
my God. 1,000. That's crazy, bro.
Okay. That's what you got to understand. See, for Crow to go to 40 billion, it's only a 10x. That's it. 10x. Volt, 1,000x. There's your difference. And you got to understand the difference. See, to me, Crow is a savings account. That's all it is. If you want to make wealth, you put it in Volt. It's that simple.
Correct. I agree. Everything you said just now, I completely agree. That's why I'm still here. You know, I'm still holding my bag in Volt. But you know, I go do a little trading. You know, I go and buy a little bit of Polygon here and there. You know, guys, it'd be crazy. They'd be surprised, but I'm buying Uniswap too.
Well, those are tokens that are more like a savings account, bro. You know they're going back up.
Yeah.
You know that.
Put it there. Don't worry about it. Just leave it there.
It's a savings account. To me, Crow is nothing more than a savings account. It is no longer an investment. It's a savings account because I call it a savings account with high interest. You know what I mean?
Like another good project, like These are some of the blue chips that I'm in, right? Go to Lead Wallet. Lead Wallet is another one that I'm in.
Lee Wallet?
Decent gains. Yeah, Lead Wallet.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, ELEAD and then Wallet.
Oh, like that. Oh, okay.
That's it right there, Lead Wallet. That's another one that I'm in.
Oh, this one is
gains in that too.
This one's sitting at 400,000 market cap.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it wasn't though. It wasn't. It actually dipped lower than that, bro.
Really?
Yes, it did. Look at the peak.
I like to look at the peak, Power.
See?
Yep. So 3 zeros and an 8. 3 zeros and a 5. So it's about another 70% gain to the peak.
Made some decent gains on that. I traded that for a while. There's another one that I trade. XYO.
XYO.
Right there. That's another one of my blue chips that I trade. There you go. Another one of my blue chips that I trade.
Yeah. So this one did 111 million today.
Yes.
111 million market cap. Yeah.
All right. It's another one that I trade.
Oh, I see why. It has really lows and highs. Lows and highs.
Correct.
So yeah, that's a good day trading chart.
Yep. And I sold at the peak. You see the peak there? I sold at the peak. At that large peak. No, not that. Go further
That
up.
one?
That's right.
God damn.
Sold at the peak.
Sold it at 1 penny?
Yes, sold at the peak. Correct.
God
I bought that
damn.
way back and sold at the peak. So I do my trading, I'm there and there. I do some of my day trading on some of these projects. Then I love Uniswap as well. I trade Uniswap too.
Let's see what Uniswap's doing.
Yeah, Uniswap went on a little run when it listed on Robinhood though.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. It's been running. It's done good. It even went down to $5 and something.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's doing really well. I mean, it's doing a 6 billion market cap today.
Correct. Right. So there's some there's some blue chips. Then I got my Polygon. I love my Polygon. I don't really day trade that. I just leave my money there. I don't day trade Polygon. That's my staking.
Oh man, Aussie's a clown. I like.
He laughing. He said Uniswap. He's laughing at me. Yeah, I bought Uniswap, fucker.
What a hater. What a.
You wanna know where I got that from though?
Oh.
When I was watching, Run Guys.
Yeah.
And Run Guys said, "Hey, buy Uniswap, buy Uniswap, buy Uniswap." In the future, right? They were saying, right? He was saying in the future, Uniswap is probably going to get up to about 200 billion in the future.
Yep.
That's what he said. In the future, he says if you get a chance, put some money in Uniswap and leave it there. Just leave it there. Don't worry about it. Put it there. Leave it there.
$42, Power. That was a peak.
Right.
God damn, $42.
Look what's that now.
Yeah.
And you think it's not getting back there?
Oh, it is. It'll be at $60 to $100 this next cycle for sure.
So,
but see,
yeah, go ahead.
But see, that's what I'm saying right there. If you look at a $60 Uniswap, that's a 10x. That's it. So these tokens are good for flipping big amounts of money.
Yes.
Big amounts. That's what they're good for.
Correct. That's what they're for, right? Right? They're for that. All right. So guys, we got to be careful, guys. All right. Okay. I love Uniswap. I love vote to change, right? But we have to respect the ones that did it first. Be careful, right? Don't jump the gun so fast, bro. Right? See how much followers freaking Uniswap has? It has over 617,000 followers.
Yeah.
And it's ranked 19th. Guys, calm down a little bit, okay? Don't jump the gun so fast. Don't say, hey, vote to change is going to be bigger than Uniswap. Remember, Uniswap was one of the first ever DeFi that came about, right? It has a huge following, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Uniswap is not going anywhere. It's listed on Robinhood. It's listed on just about every tier 1 exchange you can think of. It's only going to go higher. Be careful. Don't jump the gun so fast, right? Let vote to change get there. Let it get to that level, right? Remember Pablo was talking about skipping the process? Don't skip the process. Don't jump the gun.
We will get up there eventually for sure. No
Yes.
questions about it. In the meantime, it's not like you don't just launch a token and on day one you're saying I'm gonna be bigger than Shiba on day one.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Like
ludicrous.
relax, man. We want Shiba to like us first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Guys, like it's okay to dream, right? I love dreamer. I'm a dreamer. Pablo's a dreamer, but you also have to check back into reality as well.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
When Voyager. Fucking
Never.
It's not
Never.
happening. It's not
Don't mess
happening.
with that shit.
It's not happening. See, I don't truly believe that we'll take 100% of Uniswap's volume.
No.
We won't, but we are gonna take a good chunk of it. You know what I mean?
We're
Who knows how
gonna
much?
We're gonna take some of it, but I mean, Uniswap has been around for so freaking long, Pablo.
It's hard. It's hard to not use Uniswap. It's gonna be hard because you're
I
so
mean,
used.
it has what it has is it has the publicity, right?
Mhm.
It's out
Yeah.
there, right? Understand that Ethereum, right? Vitalik is a business partner with Uniswap, man. So you guys are not talking in perspective here, right? We need to get to that level of Uniswap, right? We're going to get to that level, but give it time. Don't try to rush the process, right? Yes, Voting Change can get up to $500 million in freaking daily volume, but
Yep,
give
it
it
can.
time, right? The process is, hey, let's get listed on tier ones first.
That's what I was telling before you got in here. It's funny you said that because I literally told people, okay, what happens when we list Chain? How much longer are you gonna hold your bag? That's what you really gotta be asking yourself.
Yes.
Because what if it takes us 2 years to get to Uniswap level?
Are you gonna hold your bag that long? Are you gonna be here that long? Are you gonna be here to see that? Right?
That's the question you gotta ask yourself.
Are you gonna be a Uniswap diamond hander like the diamond hands that got in Uniswap before Uniswap was Uniswap? Are you gonna hold your bags all the way to $42 and basically still be holding your bags now? Right? Because Uniswap dipped all the way down from $42 at its peak.
That's what you gotta ask yourself.
Correct.
That's it. It doesn't matter when we get listed on crypto.com, on Binance, when we release Chain. If you're gonna cheat out the next day, doesn't matter.
Yeah, what does it matter for?
The real money is gonna be on those long-term holds. That's where the real money is going to be.
Correct.
Goddamn
He's not
Jeets.
talking about Voting Change. The question is,
Goddamn Jeets.
are you still going to be around, right, to reap the full benefits of it? That's the question, right? Are you still going to be around to reap the benefits of it? That's the question.
That's the question.
That's the question in the room right now, right?
Yep.
Right. And look, I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna continue to say it. Right. I said this before, right? And this is coming from one of the OGs, right? One of the guys that been in one of the guys that been trading Bitcoin before Bitcoin was Bitcoin, right? Told me this, right? Okay, right? Crypto Dragon King was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna break it down to you like this, Power. You're not gonna like what I have to say, but I'm gonna tell you, brother." Right? That's in his Australian accent. There is only going to be 2 to 5% that are going to diamond hand this thing, right? All the way to 50 billion. And the ones that are going to make 50 plus to 100, 50 plus million to 500 million plus is only going to be a small amount, a small, minute amount, bro. I mean, come on, bro, right? 2%. Look, check this out, Pablo. 2%, right? 2% out of 200K holders, right?
Now let me ask you this:
hypothetical.
How many, when we were on that voice chat, there was probably about 1 to maybe 300 people on that voice chat at that moment when he said that.
Yep.
How many of those people do you think are gone already?
Ah, shit. Probably like freaking 80% of those bastards are gone.
Yeah. About 80% of the fuckers that he said would be gone are gone.
Are gone.
Yeah. And what
He
good is
said
that?
shit, bro?
What good is that? We follow so many of those wallets, and they all went and bought some other shit, and they lost their money.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them did.
They did.
You had one or two guys that said, fuck it, I'm done with crypto for the rest of the cycle and got out. But the rest of the 90% of the people that quit Volt went and lost their money somewhere else.
They did.
Pete.
They did. They lost their money somewhere else, just like he said, right? And look, it's gonna be the same process again, right? Right? Okay. When this thing gets to 3 billion, you're gonna have the ones that are sitting at 40, 50K, they're gonna sell.
Yep.
Crypto Vote girl, I like that. All right, so
yep.
So they're gonna sell, right? They're gonna sell and get out, right? They're gonna sell and take their 40K, right?
Yeah.
Now look, check this out though, bro.
Tell me.
We had, we had this one particular influencer. I'm not gonna say his name. You know who he is.
Yep.
We know who he is. He said, "Yep, man. Whenever that thing 2X's or 3X's, I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna take my 40, 50K and I'm out." And guys, look. You know what he said to try to justify or sound tough?
Yeah, what?
He said, "I don't care if it gets to 20, 30 billion. Oh, you're gonna care.
Oh yeah.
You're going to care. Believe me, right? We can sit there all day and act tough, right? Hey, Pablo, we can sit there all day and act tough, right? Okay. If you cheat out at 2 billion, right, and take your 50K, and you come back a month or 2 months later, and you see this bastard of a Vote token sitting at 50 billion, yes, you are going to be jealous. You are going to hate.
Dude, I sold most of my Shiba at about 30 billion, and I was still crying when that fucker hit 50.
Yeah,
you know what?
I
was still crying. I was like,
right?
Man, sold too soon. And that was only like 110% after that, after I got out. But I still felt it because it was 6 figures. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I would have held it a little longer, I would have doubled 6 figures.
Yes, you would. Right? Because see, you're going to think back and say, damn, I took my 50K, but damn.
I want everybody to start saying this to anybody that asks a stupid ass question. When tier 1? Sorry, never. You might as well sell your fucking bag right now. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I want you to tell them. Fuck those guys.
I'm going to start doing that for real in the live chat. But look, think about it, right? Think about it, right?
Yeah.
Think about it, right? You G'd out at 2 billion. I'm not going to say G, all right? You sold to take your profits. This is fine. It's fine. You took 50K. Okay, you say G. I'm trying to be nice. But, okay.
Fucking
so,
G.
How many X's is that? 2 billion all the way to 50 billion.
Another 10X power.
So look, that could have been 10 times the 50K that you made.
500,000.
There you go. So
boom.
So you're gonna look back and say, damn, shit, I'm still in this game trading freaking crypto. I'm still trying to get that 500K. But you had it. You had the 500K.
You had it, power. You had it. It's like, look how you're thinking, oh yeah, I did so good. I made 50 grand. And next thing you know, the motherfucker 10X's from there. You're like, God damn.
I had life-changing money. Damn it.
Now I could barely pay off my truck.
I could have bought me a freaking $180,000 townhouse and freaking still have 300-something K left over to play around with. I had it. I had life-changing money. Damn it.
Just
now
like
I'm stuck in this crypto game for a goddamn another 2 years or more. I don't know how long I'm going to be stuck in it, right? Because see, once you miss the opportunity,
It's
now
over.
you're never going to make that 500K in Volt.
Yep.
It's done. It's done. You sold your bag. You're finished.
You're
right?
done.
Well, look, I'm going to say this right here, right? There's no need for you to look. There is no need for you to even look back at Volt, even come back because you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Coming back will cause you to get dumped on. I'm just being real with the investors here. You sold your bag, right? Now look, right now it's okay to come back.
Yeah.
It's okay to come back.
It's early.
But when this thing's 50 billion, 30, 20 billion, you're wasting your damn time. Why are you coming back for?
Don't even bother.
You lost your opportunity. You lost your chance.
Yep. And that's what we're going to say from now on. Look, I'm telling you right now, I'm tired of little whiners, little complainers, little sissy girls on the damn chat. If you can't hold a bag longer than me, then you're not going to make it. Okay? You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. When you held Volt for 9 months, you have the right to have a little complaint.
I agree. But guess what? I mean, I agree. But look, you got to be careful, right? You got to be careful with your complaints, right? The reason is to be careful because everybody is looking up to you, right? You've been here for a long time, right? You've been here for 9 months. So you have to be very particular and very cunning when you use words, right? Because it can affect your bag. Think about it. It could affect your bag. So my opinion, the best solution is to stay quiet and relax and just know that Vitoshi's going to deliver. That's the best solution, right? I get frustrated sometimes. I do.
We all do,
right?
man.
I mean, damn. But this ain't my first rodeo, though. This ain't my first rodeo, right? Right? I've been in Shiba for a whole goddamn year. This is my first rodeo, right? So, you know, I've held bags for a whole year. So this is nothing, you know? I have been through the process before. So I know what it takes. Yes, and guys, I'm 6'4", correct. 6'4", 6'4" and a half. But
God,
you know,
damn, you freaking tall ass dude. Holy
yes.
shit.
But I know the process though, Pablo. I know the process, bro.
Yep.
You've been through it. I've been through it countless of times. Right? 8 months, 9 months is nothing.
Nothing.
I can do this in my sleep.
Yep. It's nothing, Power.
This is nothing, bro. Nothing.
You know.
That's why you never hear me. Look here, bro. You never hear me complaining. Have you ever heard me complaining in the live chat, man? Real talk, bro.
No.
Have you ever heard me complain in the live chat?
No, just yelling at people.
That's about it, right? Yelling at the ones that are complaining.
Yeah.
Right? Because, bro, you just got in the project a fucking month ago.
Relax.
You complaining.
Relax.
Really?
God damn.
I can see this, I can see this coming from an individual that has been in a project for freaking 9 months. And they're concerned, right? Which is okay, right? It is okay for you to be concerned. But if you've been in the project for 2 weeks or a month, bro, at least give it, right? Okay?
God damn.
At least give it 8 months.
Come on. Come on. You know, yeah, man, come on. You gotta respect the OGs. They've been here building the floor for you. You have to respect that, whether you like it or not. You don't just show up to your grandpa's house and talk shit to him. They'll slap the shit out of you. Don't you ever do that. I would never go to my grandpa's house and talk shit because I know I would get slapped. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand the blood and hard work that these individuals have put into the project for you as a new investor. Now, as a new investor, you have to understand you're not going to make money overnight. You have to hold the fucking bag.
We did it. We held the goddamn line. We held the goddamn line for fucking 9 months.
9 months.
What the hell?
Fucking line for 9 months. Holding the line. So come in here and hold the line for 9 months, and then you can start saying something.
But you know something? They don't want to do it, right? They don't want to do it, right? We held the line for over 9 months, holding the damn line through all the chaos, through all the toxicity for 9 months. But
Hey,
they
Carlos
expect
says,
to come in the project for a whole month, right? For a whole freaking month.
yep. Power has
And
the voice of a
expect
god.
to freaking challenge Satoshi.
Come on. Don't disrespect the king. Ever. Ever. This
I'm
guy
telling you, man.
was wealthy before you even knew about crypto, man.
Correct. Now,
This guy
look,
was
man.
wealthy before you even heard of
Correct.
Bitcoin.
Been in the game for 8 years. Okay, for instance, right? There was an investor that was in the Telegram saying that, hey guys, we need to go to this voting poll, right? And
Shut
then
up.
Satoshi comes out and say, hey, we need to raid this Binance post because Binance US is asking what crypto should they list, right?
Man.
This individual is challenging Satoshi. Like Satoshi don't know what the hell he's talking about. No, bro, you need to go raid that Binance tweet.
That's what Boltoshi said. See,
That's
if
what we're gonna
Boltoshi
go
says,
do.
raid this, we raid it. That's it. No questions about it. We just do it because look, everything has a purpose. He doesn't just waste his fucking day raiding a Binance USA for nothing. He has a purpose. God damn it, guys. You're like my damn 3-year-old, man. Come on.
I don't
Get it
ever
together.
question him, man. I just don't question the dude. I was like, okay, it's time for us to raid Binance. Yes, you know, that's a great idea because look, we did it with Gate.io, right?
Yeah.
And look where it got us at.
Look where
Right?
it got us at. Yeah.
It got us on the voting event. That's where it got us at, right? Even though we didn't win the piece of shit, but we got there, right?
Oh, we
You know,
won that. We
got
won that.
Gate.io to mention our name. We got Gate.io to flirt with our project, right? And look, even after the voting event, after the freaking baby blue mutts got listed, right? Right?
Baby blue mutt.
The baby blue mutts got listed, right?
Oh, man.
Right?
Yep.
Gate.io still was flirting with vote.
Yep.
So to say that rating and shrilling certain posts, right? like a Binance US post or like an FTX post, right, doesn't work, you're crazy because it does work.
It does
It
work.
does work. We just
Look
proved that it worked, right?
Look at what happened.
It worked with Bybit and it worked with Gate.io. It worked with both of those exchanges.
Look at what happened. Right after that poll, wasn't fucking OKX talking to us?
Yeah. Yes.
See, they're all
CEO
watching.
came and started talking.
They're all watching. They're all watching.
So it works, bro. It's work, man. You guys have to follow the guidelines that have been left for us to follow, right?
I heard Satoshi's Warren Buffett. He's not that old, man.
He's not that old, man. He's very, very young. He's very young.
Very young.
Probably
He's
Pablo's age, my age. But
he's
he's
in his early 30s.
But he's just a very intelligent human being.
Yep. Very intelligent. He knows how to make millions.
Yeah, he knows how to make money.
If you have a
how to
job,
negotiate too.
If you still have a job today, just be quiet and listen. Learn. Because you're going to learn from people that don't have a job. How about that? If you still have a job, listen. Listen and learn. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Because we're not thinking the same way you're thinking. We're not like you know, our thinking process is not like yours.
Nope.
It has been transformed. It has went through a transitioning period.
Who cheat out a quarter ETH? God damn it. A quarter ETH.
Let them.
Oh
Who cares? Who cares? They're gonna do what they do. Buy's gonna keep coming in. But again, right?
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Pablo, once you left, right? Once you left that 9-to-5 job, right? You went through a transitioning period that no one else have ever experienced. If you have yet to quit your job and actually be wealthy, and look, you don't have to worry about a 9-to-5 job. So you're like thinking on a whole totally different spectrum.
Dude, I still remember the first day I woke up after I had no job, no business, just nothing, right?
Yeah.
I woke up at the same time I always wake up
Yeah.
because I didn't have the program that I have now.
Yes.
So I woke up 7 in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
I got up, I made myself some coffee, breakfast, and then I realized that I no longer had to work.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck am I
That's
doing?
the transitioning. That's the transitioning period that you had to go through, right?
Yeah.
So, like a lot of individuals haven't experienced that yet, right? So, look, sometimes it's kind of hard for them to, for them to be, for them to sort of be put in that compatible state that we're in, right? That's why we sort of see eye to eye a lot on like a lot of things. Ozzy, me, yourself, Yvonne, Crypto Chick, etc., right? DJ, like a lot of these guys that are basically on the same level that we're on. They're not answering to anybody, so they have sort of like a similar backing that we have right now, right? Yeah. I can literally sit and have a conversation with you all day long, about this because we went through some of the same experience. So me and you can sort of, connect better, right? Yep. Because I'm not gonna lie, right? Sometimes it's very, very difficult for me now to connect to individuals
that work.
Yeah.
You know why, Power? You know what's so crazy about that whole scenario, trying to connect with an employee? It's you're gonna get it right away. So you're like hanging out, right? Like you can have like your family member or a neighbor come over, and you're just hanging out. You're just chilling. What do you usually talk about? How's work? Right? Isn't that the first fucking question? Hey, how's work? How things going?
Yeah.
Well, work is this. My freaking boss is an asshole. Blah blah blah. And then they ask you, well, how's work for you? And you're like,
I was sleeping. I was sleeping for 12 hours a day.
Like, yeah, I don't work. I actually got up like an hour ago before you showed up because I had to clean myself up a little bit.
Yeah. Exactly, right?
It's a different world, man. It's a different world. Like, you stop worrying about the time. You don't care if you're up late. You don't care if you sleep in. You don't care. Like, sometimes I'll go
right now.
Dude, I will wake up sometimes and my kids will be getting home from school. Like, what the fuck?
Me too. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. Like right now, right? When I get off with you, I'm gonna go straight to sleep. And look, I won't wake up until probably like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Right? Yep. By the time I wake up, my son is coming home from school, right? And then I have to take him to practice.
And you're like, what the fuck? I slept my whole day. Oh, well, I'll stay up all night. Who cares?
It felt great, too. It felt wonderful. I'm enjoying my life. I am enjoying my life, guys. It's just fun, right?
Now let me ask you this.
Sleep in my bed. It is fun to be lazy. It is fun not to think about clocking in. Yeah. It is exhilarating.
It is. Crypto Bull Girl says 9 to 5 business owner, but now I don't want to work anymore. I want to be rich.
Correct, right? Even though you own your own business, which is great.
You're not free.
Right? But it's not too great when your ass has to be in there working.
No. No.
Because you're working again.
You want
the same thing again, right? You have to be there, right? You have to be there.
You want me to show what's gonna make all the people listening free, Power? You want me to show you?
Show them.
I'm gonna show you. Check it out.
Show them.
Look at that.
There you
go. That is what's gonna set you free right there. That right there.
You think that card is something? You think that card is so special? What about Gemini? What about Gemini's card?
Gemini has a nice card. I've been thinking of getting.
They got 8% staking too, bro. Right? You think? See, look. A lot of these guys think Crypto.com is all that. Yeah,
I like it.
Look.
I got rich.
I love Crypto.com. I love the crypto.com card that I have.
You
I
have
love the
Coinbase, trader.
card
You
that
have
I
Coinbase.
have. But there's a but, Pablo. There's a but. But
Gotcha.
what about that corporatized exchange called Gemini that's
Gemini.
waiting? That's
Mm-mm.
waiting. And
Mm-mm.
look, I'm waiting patiently right now. I want Vote to get listed there. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm
When?
not saying it's going to happen anytime soon.
When, sir?
I'm just
When?
saying that I'm waiting because I want to jump on Gemini. I want to utilize that crypto. I want to utilize their crypto card because look, they have 8 to 12% staking as well. And look, another thing that they have is that they're insured. So guess what? If you got hacked, you would be insured a certain amount of your money or your cryptocurrency back to you. Does crypto.com have that?
No.
Do they have
God
insurance?
damn it. Now I gotta get me a fucking Gemini debit card, you piece of shit.
Correct. You need to, right?
Root
We all need to.
and rich. That's all we want, Power. Root and rich.
That's right, baby.
That's
That's
it.
right, baby.
That's it.
Root and rich, baby. I love it.
I want to be like Mr. Organic. He didn't fucking show up today. See? He's too
That's
damn
good, though.
free.
He doesn't have to.
He don't have to do shit.
He doesn't have to do shit that we tell him to do. This man is
He
free
don't-
to do what the hell
He
wants
don't
to
give
do.
a he don't give a fuck about anything. He's like, well, I must have forgot. Sorry, Pablo. Next time. Yeah.
You know, I didn't have to show up today if I didn't want to.
No, you did.
I could have said, Pablo, go to hell.
Go to
I'm not
straight
coming.
hell, Pablo. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with those damn Jeets complaining. Good luck.
I'm not coming in today. You know, I'm going to go back to the VC. I'm going to go back to the live chat, and I'm going to deal with these complainers. That's what I'm
Look
going
at
to do.
Hector got a Costco card. What the?
That's a nice card to have, bro. Congratulations, bro.
I
That's
hope
a nice
you got
card to
the
have,
executive.
right?
Get the
I have a
executive.
Sam's Club card, so you know I use that a lot too to buy in bulks.
Oh,
But again, right? So crypto.com is not all that, Pablo, right? They have competition. They have
do.
competition, bro. I'm
do.
just saying. I'm just saying, bro.
Hey,
Okay,
I
right now. Okay, right now.
I just have a
I want-
special connection with them.
Check
You
this
know?
out, bro. Bro, I want you to go to Gemini right now. And guess what? I want you to check out their card. I want you to check out their card. I want you to check out their staking percentage.
All right, Gemini Exchange. Let's see what we got.
I want you to check out their staking percentage.
Oh, they got a
Told you.
MasterCard. All right.
Okay. That's 3% back, but that's not all that comes with the card, right? Go to this staking program.
Let's
to the
see.
staking.
Where do I find that? Products.
Go to the staking.
Yeah,
All right,
where
so-
though?
Hold on, let me help you find it.
Resources.
All right. Damn it. It's on my goddamn app. Shit. Trying to find it.
Wow.
It's there, bro. It's there.
Oh, let's see. Card details. Let's see what card
Okay.
details.
Find the staking.
I'm looking.
Where's the staking? I want you to find the staking. Staking is up to
3% back on
8%.
dining? On dining?
Yes.
What?
3%,
No annual
2% on
fee?
dining. You got to find the staking, bro.
Yeah.
How about look up Gemini staking?
All right.
Look at Gemini staking rewards.
Gemini Exchange staking.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that.
All right, look for this. There you go. All right, bro. So scroll. See, 8.5%. Told you.
8.5 API, you piece of shit. You're right.
Told you. You got competition.
God damn it. Sometimes I gotta listen to this.
Told you, bro.
right, let me
Look,
see.
competition. Look at that shit.
God damn.
Competition.
Oh god,
You
can
have
put-
competition, bro.
you can put 100 million on this bitch.
That's what I'm telling you, right? This is for the corporate. This is for the corporate investors, bro. Gemini is for corporate investors.
Holy
It's for the
shit.
corporatized investors, bro.
So 10 billion, no, 10 million will
Mhm.
get you 800,000 a year.
And you will get that. And you will get that with Gemini. So you can sit there and talk about crypto.com all you want.
shit.
You can sit there and talk about that, talk about this, talk
God
about the blue.
damn it.
Look here. You want to sit and talk about the jack? Hey, you get the black card, you get the jack, you get the jack. Then you can fly anywhere in the world you want to fly. Shit, check this out. You can buy your own personal jack. How you like that?
Oh my God! Even 1 million puts you 80K a
Yes.
year. A year.
Yes.
Some of
Yes,
you
bro.
monkeys don't even make 80,000 a year.
Yes.
What the
Yes. Look here, bro. That's where my money is going.
fuck, man?
It's on there. It's going there, right? I'm telling you, the millions are going to that exchange. And guess what? Check this out. Gemini has never been hacked.
Ever?
In the existence of this exchange, they have never been hacked.
I might have to change jerseys. I might have to change jerseys.
And
Pablo
and
Gemini.
check this out, though, bro. Check this out, right?
Yep.
And Gemini is certified in every single state in the U.S., right? Because Gemini is based out of the U.S.
Oof, 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 oof. Gemini. We're coming for you, Gemini.
So
God damn it.
look, for a lot of the investors that are having issues because they live in New York, hey, no problem for Gemini. You live in New York, buddy. It's no problem at all.
Damn.
You can trade on Gemini in New York.
Damn.
Yes, there you go. I'm letting you guys know, right? So I told you, crypto.com is great.
Look at Crypto Che, Pablo Gem.
It's so great to have crypto.com. Like, it's so great to have that staking over there. See, you want to have multiple streams of income, right? So you can have Gemini over here making you money, and you're also gonna have crypto.com over here as well making you money. So you can utilize both of them, right? Because both of them have their advantages.
Fucking downloading it right now. You piece of shit. I'm downloading it right now. Oh man. See, this is why you shut the fuck up and listen. This is why. Okay? This is why. Sometimes you just don't know everything. So it's best to shut up and listen. God damn monkey.
You guys learned something today about Gemini. Why I'm so crazy about it. Why is my favorite exchange?
When Gemini, Boltoshi? When Gemini? When?
When
Sir.
Satoshi? We want
When
it.
Gemini?
I want it.
When Gemini, sir? I'm ready to
need
move.
it.
I'm ready to
I need
move my
$5
million.
million over there for staking purposes only.
Well, look at 5 million, Power. Let me do it. 5 million does fucking $400,000, man. $500,000 or 5 million. 5 million.
That's the doctor level type of money there, bro. Physician type money there.
Woo, man.
But look, check this out, bro.
I'm
You're
shook.
making, right? So you're making that physician type of money, right? Without having to even lift a finger or actually even look at a patient.
God
right?
damn.
You don't have to be in the office for freaking 12 hours, 10 hours in a whole day. No. I can be sitting in Greece somewhere, right? Where my homeboy Jake is at right now, chilling in Greece.
Fucking
right?
Jake.
Making $402,000 a year.
Oh, man.
Off of my $5 million staking.
Woo! I am shooken, Power. God damn, I'm shooken.
And I can leave it there. And I can leave it there forever. Because guess what? I know Gemini is going to protect me because I have $5 million in there. They're going to protect me.
Gemini is my daddy now. New daddy. I got a new daddy. New daddy.
Not even that, right? It's also insured. So if something goes wrong, I'm insured. I know I'm going to be I know for a fact that Gemini is going to give me a certain percentage.
Damn.
I love it.
Now, think about how crazy it is if all of a sudden Gemini chooses Volt. Because Gemini doesn't just list any meme coin.
Hell no.
They don't.
Hell
They're very prestige about who they list.
Yes, they are.
So if we ever get an announcement that Volt is going to Gemini, it's because Gemini chose Volt. That's simple.
Yes.
Fuck. When Gemini Boltoshi, talk to your friends. Talk to your friends, Boltoshi.
They don't even have that. Look here, bro. Look here, bro. Right? All right. So this is why it's so important, right? Right.
Oh my God.
This is why it's a luxury, right? This is why it's a luxury to get listed on such a prestigious exchange like this one, right? Because right,
What
they only have
fuck,
right.
Power?
They only have
Woo!
they have 3 meme coins, right? But it can be 4 if you want to consider ApeCoin as a meme coin, right? But they only have 3 meme coins on their exchange. That means that they do not play any games. They don't have time for the games. No game playing here. We only have 120. We only have 120 projects. Excuse me, projects that we have. Well, tradable assets on our exchange, and we only have 3 meme coins. Shiba, Doge, Long Mars. So look, think about what that's going to do for vote, right? That's going to make vote luxurious.
Think about this, Power. Okay,
Yes.
let's say you're in a country where you don't make a lot of money, right? And you're able to make only $500,000 in volt. That's it. That's what you make. You're still gonna generate $40,000 a year of income. And some of these countries, they make like
that's what the average
a month.
But look, bro, that's what the average
in America.
In America, yeah, man, that's the average income, right? 31 to 40,000 a year
in America.
Right? But look, check this out, right? That's without taxes. The difference, right? You're getting your 440K.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have a Visa card and a MasterCard. Fuck it. I'm excited for this, Power. Holy
yeah, you should be
shit.
excited. That's what I was telling you. I was trying to. You remember I was telling you before? I was saying, nah, bro. Shit, you can cash out like $2 million a day on Gemini, bro. But look, why would you want to cash out? Why would you want to cash out? Yeah. What's the need to cash out when you have this shit here? When you have this monster here? When you have this machine working for you? Why would you want to cash out? There's no need for you to cash out.
No need.
Right? Send your $10 million there, leave it there, and freaking stake the shit out of that shit and make
shit, Power.
And make $1 million. Or else make close to 800,000 a year.
God.
Right? There's no need for you to cash out. I'm not cashing out shit.
Dude.
Transfer some money there, leave some of the vote, and transfer a certain percentage there, transfer a certain percentage at crypto.com, and I'm going to stake.
Oh, man, this is crazy.
Right? Look at ApeCoin. See ApeCoin's right there. They got ApeCoin there.
Right there, 6%. Right? So now, oh, shit. Now, imagine this, Power. Imagine this. What if they put Volt on that list of staking?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Ooh, I would stake the shit out of Volt. And I'll stake the shit out of damn Polygon, too.
Man. Holy shit, Power. You look, 1 inch. 1 inch is 8%.
1 inch ain't no joke, bro. Yeah. Huge gains, bro. Huge gains.
Polygon is 5% on here.
Yeah, but look, Polygon is high. Like I said, Polygon is higher on crypto.com. So look, I will utilize crypto.com for Polygon.
Yep.
Since it's higher.
Oh, you guys have fucked up. Now let's see what 2 years does. Oh my God. Look at the jump. Look at the jump. So 400,000. So if you go to 800, you make an additional 37,000.
Yes.
If you stake it for 2 years.
Yes, that's a lot of money, bro.
Now if you stake it for 4 years,
think about it, man.
Look at that. 4 years.
4 years. 4 years will go by so quickly. It will go by so quickly. 4 years will go by so freaking damn quickly. In a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Right? And like you just made $1.8 million.
Man, come on, people.
That's the 4-year interest.
This is why you come to the Crow Show, to learn some real shit, okay? This is why. We don't just stare at fucking charts and say, oh, this thing is dumping. Rug pull.
I don't care about that shit.
Fucking dumbasses, man.
This is what I care about right here. I'm thinking about this type of stuff.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
24/7, my mind is on this. My mind is on staking. Okay. How could I make, right?
Yeah.
How could I make extra income, right?
Yeah.
Right? Without lifting a goddamn finger, right? How the hell can I make 400K a year while I'm on vacation somewhere in a different country? This is what I'm thinking about.
Damn. So if you have 1 million and you stake it for 4 years,
You're banking.
you're doing good, man. You're averaging about what? 9 times 4, 36. So 90K a year.
You're banking, bro.
90K. $90,000 a year.
That's considered middle class.
Upper middle class.
Yeah.
God damn.
Depending on where depending on where you're living at, of course, it depends.
Well, you don't stay at the most expensive city in the world. That's just stupid.
That's stupid. I don't know why they do this stuff.
Why
right?
would you do that?
Look, guys, when you're making this type of money and you still have your crusty ass in New York City, you need to move.
You got to move on.
You need to leave that shit behind and take your ass down to the south, or else go somewhere. Go somewhere where you can live in peace. Because see, right? People need to understand what wealth means, right? Okay? Wealth doesn't necessarily mean you go out and buy a bunch of expensive cars, right? Wealth is about, hey, I can eat in peace. I can eat every single damn day. I can have a meal, a dinner. I don't have to worry about bills, right? That's what wealth is about.
Yeah.
Right? Let's get this straight. Wealth is about you being able to eat food in peace. And you have to worry about nothing, because guess what? You know that you're going to have food on your table regardless, Pablo. They don't understand that, Pablo, right? They don't understand that.
Dude.
See, I'm trying to speak knowledge to these guys, right? Wealth is all about you having a meal on the table for the rest of your damn life.
Yep. Not worrying about your fucking power bill or your gas bill.
Yes.
You don't give a shit about any of that, because
correct,
everything gets paid automatically. You don't ever look at a fucking bill. You don't have time for that shit. You're out just living your life, doing whatever you want.
Correct. Right? And that 63,000 a year.
Look at Carlos.
Making, right?
I just cheated on Crow with Gemini.
Great decision. So that 363K that you're making a year, bring your ass down to Atlanta, bring your ass down to South Carolina, bring your ass down to North Carolina. Shit, look here, man. Bring your ass down to Virginia. Because look, see, you got so much money, you can always go and travel to New York. You can always go and stay in New York for a week or 2 weeks if you wanted to and come back. You ain't missing nothing. It's right there. Ain't going nowhere.
Fuck, I'm going to New York at the end of the month, and I don't even
Right.
live there. It don't matter.
For a whole week, and I'm coming back home.
That's it.
I'm not living there. Hell no. Hell to the no. You will not catch me living in Manhattan.
Come on, people.
When I know, right? When you know for a fact that you can't own any other property there.
Damn.
You won't catch me there.
Damn.
Living there. Hell no. Why the hell would I put myself in that stressful situation when I don't have to be in that situation anymore? I'm free now. I can decide where I want to live at now because I'm making 363K a year.
Man. See, that's what you got to think about, guys. It's not just about making money. It's about how you're going to retain your money and how you're going to live off your money. See what I mean?
Right.
Everybody's so busy on like, how am I going to cash out my first million? Like, okay, what the fuck you going to do with it?
Shit out. I'm doing this, Pablo.
Yeah.
I'm transferring that shit right here, and I'm
There's your million. There's your fucking million right there. For 4 years.
That money's going to make money for me forever.
Yeah.
That $1 million is going to make me money forever. That's the way I'm thinking.
That's fucking beautiful. Oh my God, Power. That's a way to finish.
That's the way you should be thinking here. That's the way you should be thinking, right? You should be thinking, damn, how the hell I'm going to make this $2 to $3 million make me money for the rest of my life. You shouldn't be thinking, how am I going to spend this $3 to $10 million on trash? No, you should be thinking, shit, I need to stake. I need to stake me about $2 million. Right now, leave it there. Leave that $2 million there. Leave it there forever. Right? And look, whatever I got left, I can do what the hell I want to do with it. But you can guarantee I'm gonna have 2 million here in Gemini. I'm gonna have close to $1 million in crypto.com.
Yep.
Right? So now you got a max of $3 million just sitting there making money for you for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life.
What?
Boom.
Who doesn't want that?
Boom.
Who does not want that? Right?
That's what you do. That's what you do.
But these guys, right? The first thing they're thinking about, man, I gotta go buy this Lambo. I gotta go buy this. I gotta go buy that. What the hell are you doing? You're gonna go broke. You're going backwards now.
I still don't have a Lambo, Power. I still don't have a Lambo.
You know? But guess what? Look what you're doing, right? You're not buying that crap. You're buying something that you can afford, right? What you did, right? You went and bought yourself a nice little truck. Nice, I like it, right? But look, what you did is you traded your old vehicle in to get a new one.
Yep.
Right? That's using sparks. You're like, okay, hey, I don't need this vehicle anymore. So let me just trade it in, right? I want a new vehicle, but I'll just trade this one in.
Yep.
I trade this one in and I'll get something better, right? People, right? These guys watch too much TV. That's your problem.
Yeah.
They watch too much TV.
Too much Little John, man. Too much Little John. Sorry, but you're not on Little John's level. You're not on Little John's level. I'm sorry, guys.
Right? Okay? Right? Too much Little John level. Think. When you get that money, this is what you need to do. We are showing you what you need to do.
Yep.
To stay wealthy. This is the keys.
There you go, guys. There you go.
Gemini is giving you the keys to wealth.
This is what we do, guys. This is what we do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut the fuck up between here and December, and let's just see what Boltoshi does.
Correct.
That's what we need.
Relax. All right. So what I want you guys to do, right? Whenever you get frustrated, right, because things aren't going your way, right, and you feel that Boltoshi is not moving at the pace you want him to move, right? Yep. I want you to relax, meditate, and think about staking on Gemini. That's the solution.
There you go. Okay.
I like that one, right?
Yep.
That's your goddamn solution. Relax. Think about crypto.com. Think about Gemini. Think about, damn,
staking
I can't
reward.
wait to vote list on there so I can stake my profits there.
Yes. See,
Think
guys.
about that, guys. And I promise you, right? I promise you, when you start to think and meditate about that, life is going to get a little bit. Life is going to get a little much easier for you.
Man. If you don't get, damn,
Pablo Pro, you're thinking about it right now. You're thinking about taking some money from crypto.com.
Dude, I'm already ready
to Gemini.
Dude, my staking's done in 5 days in crypto.com.
Yeah.
5 fucking days. I'm like, huh.
So you're not restaking there. You're running.
I might change exchanges. Yes, I might change exchanges.
Yeah. He's changing.
Yes.
He's changing.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to take care of yourself. You know, you gotta make a move. Okay,
make a move. That's a good move, man. That's a good move, man. Because if you got over 500, 600K sitting in fucking crypto.com, what are you doing? I just gave you Gemini this now, right? And look, and I'm gonna say something, right? Gemini is so. I mean, they are so confidential, right?
Man.
They don't do commercials. They don't hardly do commercials, right? You would never hear about their staking, right? There's a reason why they're so secretive, right? Because they cater to the institutional investors.
To pamper the ones they have right there. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in crypto for so long, and I never once heard about their staking rewards.
Nope.
And look at these; those fuckers were holding back. They were holding back.
They're quiet. They don't talk about it at all, bro. They don't talk about it at all. Now look. I've seen Crypto.com commercials, but damn, I don't hardly ever see a Gemini commercial. Never. Man. But damn,
man,
they have unlimited.
I'm excited for Gemini. Boltoshi, fuck everything else. When Gemini, sir? When Gemini?
They are unlimited. Unlimited. I can go in there with 10 million. You can't do that with Crypto.com. You can't stick 10 million in Crypto.com.
Oh, hell no. Max is out at 1 million. That's why I was kind of pissed off. I was like, fuck, man. I'll have to have like 5 accounts.
Yeah. Correct. Right?
Ah, man.
Yeah.
Man. You freaking monkeys. And you know what's even more sexy than anything, guys? Staking rewards is not taxable.
Yep. That's so I'm gonna sit there all forever. I let it sit there forever, baby.
Yep.
It'll be there forever, Pablo. I'm not touching it, man. I'm not cashing it out. I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm gonna let it sit there because guess what? I know that I won't need that money in a year. I won't need it.
Don from Canada says, what about staking on multi-chain? Why Gemini?
Because look, I don't know when the staking feature is going to be available. So right now we got to talk about what's available.
Yeah, we don't know. We might tomorrow find out what type of staking rewards multi-chain has, and we'll be like, whoa, never mind, I'm staking on multi-chain. We don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know what's out there yet. So you have to work with what you have today.
Exactly.
It's that simple, man.
Stop getting so ahead of yourself.
Yeah, relax.
Chill,
God damn it, we're back. We're back to this again. God damn it, relax. You get what I'm saying? This is what I want you guys to do. Don't worry about what's going to happen with Bolt. Just relax. Wait till December. Let's see what happens between now and December. If you just calm your ass down and let Boltoshi do his job without asking him every fucking day what's new, when news, when tier 1, when multi-chain, blah, 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 and let the man fucking work, you might get it sooner.
And stop texting me.
No more DM.
Win this, win that. You said this, you said that. Win this. Relax. Calm your ass down, relax.
God damn it. Man.
Relax.
It's not like you're going to get out of your job tomorrow.
Chill the fuck out.
You're at here for a while. Even when you're sitting on 200K, you're probably not going to quit your job.
No. It depends on where you're living at. I mean, if your ass living in New York, California, you better stay your ass where you're at. Yeah.
Stay working.
Don't be a jackass.
Oh, this was a great.
Don't be a jackass like me. Right? I was a jackass, right? I left that fucker when I had 650K. I said, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. See you later. Right? But I'm living in South Carolina, though. It's a different story. I'm living in South Carolina.
Hey, I'm telling you guys now, I found a new exchange that I'm falling in love with, and it's called Gemini. I'm not going to lie. I was impressed. Beautiful exchange.
Did I impress you? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Classy, prestigious.
Yep. Gemini's a 10. Gemini's a fucking 10.
.com is great, but it's not prestigious. It's not classy. It's wow. Think about it, right? You would never hear Gemini making a mistake by sending a freaking person $10 million.
No. They don't do that. No, they don't.
No knock on Crypto.com. I love Crypto.com. That's a great exchange. No knock on them. But you can tell that the security at Gemini is very, very advanced.
Yeah.
Very, very advanced, right?
Yep. I'm gonna have me a side chick called Gemini Power.
Side chick? Why you can't make it your main chick?
Well, you know, it's kind of
That's
hard
my
when
main chick.
it's kind of hard with my whole name. You know what I mean? It's not like I can just start a whole new name.
He's taking baby steps.
Baby steps. No,
You're
I'll
taking
probably,
baby steps.
I'll
And
probably,
I'll be taking giant steps.
I'll probably move $1 million over there, Power. Honestly,
There you go, smart man.
I probably
Smart
will.
man.
I probably will.
Smart man. You should. You
Damn.
definitely should. And look,
You-
I want everybody here in the live to do the same thing.
Yep.
I want them all to do the same thing because I want
Yep.
you all to experience that wealth, right? I want you all to experience that, right?
Well, don't sell it your 50K bag. Like
Because
a
that's not
damn.
gonna make a shit.
What the fuck you gonna do with 50,000?
We ain't doing shit
What?
with that.
What? We just gave you the formula for generation wealth, but you have to get to a fucking million. So
Yeah.
you need to stop being a little girl complaining, crying, blah blah blah, and get your ass to $1 million fucking dollars. That's
Yeah,
what you
bro,
can
do it. This is your chance to do it.
This
right?
is it.
Look here, man. Stop. You want to know what the issue is, Pablo, right? They're
What is it?
thinking too much. And when you think too much, that's when the fear comes in.
Yep.
And when that fear comes in, that's when you're hitting the sell button.
Yeah,
Right? And once you hit the sell button,
it's over for you.
there's no going back. There's no going back. Once you've done that, there's no going back. You might as well go find someone talking shit. Pablo's going to cheat on this main chick, bro. He's already thinking about cheating. He's going to do it. He's already thinking about it.
I already downloaded the app.
He's already done it already in his mind. Mentally, he has already cheated.
It's already
right?
done.
All,
It's already done.
All he has to do right now is actually commit the action.
I'm waiting for my unstaking to be completed, sir. 5 days. 5 days, Power.
So again, right? Don't think about it so much, guys. Don't think about it so much, because when you think about it so much, that's when fear creeps in, right? That's when doubt creeps in. And look, once that doubt creeps in, it's sort of hard to get rid of that doubt. And look, that's why a lot of individuals sell their bags and then they regret later on. And look, don't listen to individuals that are telling you that you're not going to have any regrets. You're going to have regrets, right? Because when you're invested in a great one or a great project, right? And Vote is a great project, right? Vote is still around. It's still functioning.
Yeah.
Right? So it's considered a great project. But when you're in a great project, don't allow that fear and doubt to slip in. Because as soon as it slips in, right, it's very contagious. It's a disease. It's hard to get rid of it once it's there. And believe me, you won't sell your bag. You will sell your bag at 20K. You will sell your bag at 50K. You will sell your bag at 100K. You will do it.
You will.
You will do it. And I promise you, after you've done that, after you've committed that action, right, you're going to have regrets. And everybody says, damn, I just made 100K. I'm not going to have any regrets. You're going to have regrets when you could have turned that 100K to 50 million. You're going to have regrets. Believe me. I know.
We done it.
I know about the regrets, bro.
Yeah, it sucks.
I know. And I don't want to have that feeling anymore. I hate that feeling. That's a disgusting feeling to have. Regrets.
Guys, all you got to do is give Boltoshi the time that he needs. And you got to support him.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Don't question the man. Support the man. And that man is going to take you to the promised land. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
When somebody else in the chat, on freaking Twitter, talks down on Boltoshi, you go in there and defend the man. Because this man is going to take you to the promised land. I'm telling you, this man is not greedy. He don't care about the money.
No,
he wants purpose, legacy. So I want you guys, as a Volt army that you are, I want you to protect your leader. Protect your king. That's what you need to focus on. Your job is to do what he says, and you got to protect him. Don't worry about what everybody else is saying. Worry about what your king is saying, and that's protect the king.
Yep.
And we're gonna go to the top. It's that simple.
That's right, baby. Protect the king. and you
Protect
go
the
to
king.
top.
This is a
Right.
chessboard. This is a chessboard.
Follow his lead. Follow his lead. Power, you sound like an annoying preacher. At the start. I like that. That was very I like Brian, man. Brian. Brian to bring his ass to the freaking VC. I like Brian. That was funny as hell.
Hey, man. Tell you what. At the end of the day, we're all here to make money. And I tell you right now, you're not going to make money if you cheat at a 5 to 10 to 20K. That's not money. That's pocket change. So learn the difference between money and pocket change.
That is pocket change. Right?
That guy talking to you earlier about Luna and flipping 20K to 30, 40K. Congratulations.
I'm not thinking about that.
Now what the fuck are you going to do?
Pablo? I'm thinking about staking on Gemini.
Putting a fucking $1 million on Gemini. That's what I'm thinking. $1 million on Gemini.
You see, hey, look, see the difference, right?
Big difference. Big difference.
That individual is thinking like a person that never made 20K before.
Yep, he is.
Right?
That's what he's thinking like.
I'm thinking on an individual that has made 20K multiple times, right? I'm thinking about that. I need to get this $2-3 million in Gemini. I need that type of wealth.
That's all I can
The hell with running from project to project, day trading and flipping this and flipping that. Hell with that, man. That's too risky. That's too freaking risky. But
no more of that shit. No more of that shit.
Staking ain't risky. I know. Look, see, I know what I'm getting back. I know what I'm getting back every year. I know what I'm getting back, bro. I know what I'm getting back. You see, the risk is out. The risk is gone. Like the risk has disappeared, right? I don't have to go and day trade this particular project, right? I can do it if I choose to do it. But if I have $2-3 million or $1 million stake away,
you ain't gonna do shit, Power.
I'm not going to day trade. I'm not going to participate in any of that crap.
No. Just give me 100K a year. I'm happy. That's all I want.
I'll let them have it. Correct. I'll let them have it. Have it. You want to go risk 20K or 50 or 100K to see if you can flip it? Have it. I don't care. I don't want it near me. I already told Pablo already. Right?
Pablo and Power.
trying to get me in a few.
No homie. No homo.
Pablo, Power, love you guys. No homo. It's cool. It's cool. You're good. Look here.
Still sounding gay.
I had nothing against a homo neither.
No.
They do what they do. But
they do what they do.
But again, right? Pablo tried to get me into some project. Hey, bro, come and buy this shit. Buy some pre-sales. I'm good. Have it.
Nope, he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Good. You're good. But again, guys, right? Stop worrying. Stop worrying so much.
Oh man, this is great.
I know they're gonna keep hitting you hard, bro.
Yeah, well,
that's a luxury, though. That's a luxury.
Let them do their thing, Let them do their thing. It's just funny.
Yeah, but again, man, Pablo, we're about to get out of here. We've been here for 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Fuck, man.
But look.
I feel like I lost my voice.
Because we were having great conversation here tonight.
Yeah.
But again, before we leave here tonight, I want the investors in the Vote Army to trust in the process.
Trust Boltoshi.
Trust Satoshi. Understand that he knows what he's doing. Right? He knows what he's doing. Believe me, he knows what he's doing.
Yep.
That's why that's why my mouth is zipped. He told me, hey, shut your mouth.
Yep.
Don't say a damn thing about what we have coming behind the scenes, right? You can give them little hints there and there, but just don't let them know exactly what's going on. So my mouth zipped. I said, Vitoshi, you're good. Right? I'm excited right now. Right? I'm very excited. I've been excited for the last week or so. Oh, you have too, man. You have been excited too. right?
I'm good.
Because
I'm good.
you know what's coming as well.
Yeah.
So you're very excited. Ozzy's very excited, right? So look,
I'm just chilling. Every
Yeah,
time I stress out, I just sit down on the couch, I open a beer, and I don't even care.
correct,
Works every time.
because we know what's coming, right?
Yep.
We know what's coming, and we're just going to relax and prepare ourselves to what's to come, right? And I'm not talking about Volti change. Are you talking about Volti change? No, I'm not talking about Volti change. I already know Volti change is coming. I'm not talking about Volti change. I'm talking about something different. I'm talking about something grand. I'm talking
Chain
about
is the
something that
bonus.
we need.
Chain is the cherry on top, guys. That's
Yes.
what Chain is, the cherry on top. That's what Chain is.
Correct.
Damn. All right, Power. Let's call it a night, man. Almost 3 fucking hours. When's the last time we were live for 3 hours, man? Jesus Lord.
I don't know, bro.
I don't even know what we talked about, but it must have been great because we held over 200 people on this live the whole time.
We did? Whoa. That's incredible, bro.
Yeah. We hit like 250, 280, 200. I mean, it was wild.
Long
bro.
time, man. Long
was
time.
wild.
You needed it.
It was fun. It was fun. Well, congratulations to everybody that believes in Boltoshi, that believes in Volt, that believes in the leadership, and just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and learn. So next bear market comes, you know what you got to do. Learn. Become a student. You still have a job. You need to become a student. That is the number one thing. Become a student.
Yes. But I'm always a student. I'm always a student to this thing.
I learned something today, you piece of shit. Now I need a new debit card.
Get your ass that MasterCard.
I'm getting it. Fucking getting it. I don't care. They can have all my information. Take it all. I don't care. What you want? Give me the card. Give me the card.
Oh, man. OG Panda's in the chat saying, made Paulo switch exchange.
Took 3 hours.
It took 3 hours. How long did it take you, OG Panda? How long did it take OG Panda?
He's already changed. He's already over there. Already got one. That fucker.
They're running over there, bro. Look,
they are. We're floating.
Gemini, you look. If you're watching this live stream, Gemini, right? Do me a favor, right? Give Pablo a sponsorship, man.
Ooh,
right?
I love that. I changed my name. I would change my name. Hey, man.
Gemini Crow.
Hey.
Yeah. Gemini Crow. But
I'm telling you.
Look, if you're watching this live stream right now, right? We just sent you over 280
fucking people over there. Wait till everybody watches this tomorrow. Holy shit, man.
Because I'm pretty sure that they are probably opening up their account right now.
Yep.
Right now as we speak. Because they all were educated today about your exchange from Pablo Crow. So give this man a sponsorship.
Ooh,
right?
I'll take it.
Okay.
You know what? In
fact, they have don't you have Maxi Global now?
Yep.
So you have Maxi Global. Hey man, congratulations on that, bro.
Thank you. I
was gonna tell you that, man. Congratulations on the sponsorship of Maxi Global, bro. You worked real hard, bro.
Yep.
You worked very, very hard to get that sponsorship, right? So for the individuals out there that don't know, Pablo Crow has a sponsorship with Maxi Global.
Yes, sir.
A huge exchange. Congratulations, my brother. Hopefully Crypto Crow will be next, and hopefully Gemini will be next as well. So Gemini, give this man a chance.
Let's do it.
He just sent you over 280 consumers.
Yeah, we
to your platform.
We can do a lot. We can do a lot. A lot. Gemini.
That's all I had to say, man.
Gemini, consider Volt. It'd be a pleasure for us to come to your exchange. It would. Consider Volt. Consider Volt. Bless us with your activity. Bless us with your activity.
We're begging you.
We're begging. We're begging for a listing, sir.
Don't give a
Please.
shit. We're begging you. We
I
want
will
it.
throw myself on the damn floor, Gemini. Whatever
Damn
it
right.
takes.
We're begging. We're on our
begging.
knees.
Come on,
Give us a
Gemini.
chance. Man.
Gemini, please list us. Oh, man. I guess
That's
Gemini's going to be getting raided a lot by these freaking guys.
Oh yeah, now they are. Yeah.
Now you guys are going to raid Gemini.
Every post.
Now you're going to do it.
Every post, man. And they're pretty quiet. They're
Yep.
pretty quiet on their Twitter feed. So this is going to be a new experience to them.
Yeah.
Right?
That'll be
they
great.
probably won't have this type of rating since Australia since the Shiba days.
Yep. Yeah,
Right?
I'm gonna start tagging Gemini instead of Crow, since Crow doesn't want to sponsor me yet. Maybe they'll get jealous. Like, hey, where'd you go? Well, you know what I'm saying? But all right, guys. All right, Power. Thank you for coming. This was a
No problem,
freaking
brother.
awesome conversation. I mean, this shit went on for 3 hours. I don't know who else I talked for 2 hours straight. Power, it's a lot of fucking time. That's for sure. It's a lot.
It is. We know that Pablo, of all people, has a short attention span.
Holy shit, man.
The conversation for 2 hours, you're out of here. I don't like talking to you. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. I can't do this.
I
I'll
can't
give
do
you
this
5
anymore.
minutes.
I'm done. All right, Power. Fuck, I'm
All right.
done. I'm now
All right,
going
brother.
over 3 hours. Imagine
All right,
waking
man.
up tomorrow, seeing the fucking phone. God damn it, they were live for 3 hours.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
what
just
the
gonna start
hell?
complaining. Man, look here, man. You guys need to shorten the live stream, man. Damn, 3 hours is too damn long.
Yeah.
Do an
that's-
hour.
Hey, we don't worry about the time, brother. I'm sorry about your bad luck. Maybe try to listen into after your lunch break. You know what I mean?
Exactly, right?
Yep.
But yeah, man. All right, man. I will talk to you later, Pablo. Thanks for all of the attendees today that participated in this live stream. Appreciate you guys. Continue to show Pablo love. Like the video, man. Right? This guy is working continuously behind the scenes for the benefit of you all. So appreciate him while he's still there, while he's still here. Because believe me, when this thing go to Mars, it's probably going to be very, very difficult to get in touch with him. So right now, you have the luxury of having him here. So I'm out. I'll talk to you later.
All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you
guys
on the
later.
next one. Peace.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.